Whoops. Accidentally turned on a stream that's just lurking. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. We're here. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's been having a great week so far. We're chilling for now, but yeah, hope everyone's having a good week so far. Hopefully everyone's ready for the weekend, because I'm ready to check out for this week. I'm ready. I gotta say, whenever I shave, I don't know who I am anymore. I don't really rock a lot of facial hair, but like when I do let it grow, it definitely is something different when it's gone. It is definitely something when it's gone. I really need to find like my style though for it. Cause I guess I grew up with like not always having facial hair because I went to Catholic school for a good chunk of my life. So the rule was like, you're not allowed to have beards, mustache, like facial hair has to be trimmed down. You have to look exquisite for the face of God. And I just never really had an opportunity to find a style for myself, even in college. Like I was so like mentally traumatized from Catholic school that I just did not have any facial hair, which is a big sad, you know, at least not long facial hair. But like for them, it was like, even if it was like a stubble, they were very strict about it. Literally, they would give you like these cheap ass, like 50-cent razors that would like totally slice off your face and shit if you did have to shave. Not only that, you had to pay for the razor and you got a detention for it. So it was like, for me, I was just like, I might as well just shave. There's a lot of people in my school where they didn't give a fuck, and like they just, until they were told to shave it, they would do it, and they would purposefully bring shaving cream with them for the days that they did get in trouble, and their own razor. It's like, just shave at home. Just shave at home, you know? It was crazy. But I'm not used to having like really any, I guess, facial hair, unfortunately. Not all the time, at least. Not for a long period of times. That, and also I feel like the culture has changed of like, I don't know, they were always taught, when I was growing up, I was always taught like, oh, if you're gonna go for an interview, you have to be shaved. You can't have your beard or anything. Now I feel like the culture is so different, especially corporate culture or office culture, where beards are okay, whereas back then it's like, oh, you have to shave, otherwise it looks like you're disheveled or you're a mess. And granted, yes, you do have to take care of your beard. Like, you just can't let it whatever. But I definitely think beards are more socially acceptable in an environment of working in like office spaces and shit, and jobs as well. I mean, unless like, I guess you're a chef, and even then, like, you know, as long as it's maintained well, they don't care. But like, it used to be like you had to shave all the time. So it's like, I feel like that culture has changed. I feel like tattoo culture as well has changed, where it was like, oh, don't get a tattoo, because if you get a tattoo, no one's gonna hire you, or they're not gonna want to hire you if your skin's visible. You know, you gotta have to wear shirts or whatever, you know. And even like in AMC, and I worked there from 2010 to like 2020 essentially. And they were very much like, yeah, if you have tattoos, you gotta cover it up. You have to cover it up. You can't have tattoos. It was only towards the back end of like me leaving the company that they were like, it's okay as long as it doesn't have any curse words or anything, or doesn't show anything depicting or anything like that. No hateful shit. If that was gone, that was, you know, you were good, you know, for the most part. Which was crazy, because I remember like people like having to like put makeup on their arms or wear sleeves to cover their tattoos and shit. It was crazy. It's definitely a different change in culture in the past like 6 years now or so. But yeah, y'all, welcome in. I figured hello? Someone was knocking. Today I figured we're gonna chill. We're gonna have a very low-key stream. Probably be very short too. We'll see. But I figured The Fire Emblem Direct was yesterday, and I think it's like 20 minutes. So I figured we start off by watching that and seeing what the new Fire Emblem game looks like, because I'm kind of curious. I haven't played a Fire Emblem game since Three Houses. I know there's been quite a couple spin-off games in the turn and wake of of that release, but I haven't played one since the last major Fire Emblem game release. I think there's been Engage. I think there was like a Three House beat 'em up kind of version of the game as well, if I remember correctly. But I'm curious to see more about what Fire Emblem is about. Let us see. I gotta get this already now. I gotta get Fire Emblem Direct. We're probably gonna get flagged by fucking Nintendo, because that's just how it be, unfortunately. Nintendo's very, very strict about their fucking shit. Even though last time we got flagged, it was for the it was because the Super Mario movie was a part of it. Stream. It was the Starfax one, I think. Because it had like just a bit of the Super Mario movie in it, they're like, all right, dickhead, you're gonna get in trouble. And I'm like, all right, thanks. Thanks for that, I guess. Thanks. All right. All right, let's watch this. So we are going to be watching the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, which is the new game that's coming out, I believe, later on this year. I forget. Actually, I don't even know the release date. I feel like it's soon, though. Nintendo doesn't really release information about shit until it's like coming out within either the next couple of months or at least half year. Okay, it looks all right volume-wise. Come!
Celebrate the second birth of this world's rightful ruler.
Jesus? I don't know. There's always some kind of dragon. Fire Emblem.
Of the underworld.
Oh. So zombies. Okay.
You never win the battles ahead without them.
Okay, all the main characters. Who are you?
We need as many as we can recruit.
Fuck is this guy? Okay, music's getting me here. Love that. Oh.
The Dagdan Empire.
Dagdan?
A land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
Damn gods. 1449. I don't know if this is before or after Three Houses. I can never tell anymore.
Bustling markets.
Somebody knows.
Ports teeming with trading ships. Temples to the gods. And other establishments line the crowded streets.
Strip
this is
clubs.
also where the heroic games are held.
Oh god, I hope
Tribute
there's
to
gambling
Dagdan,
in this game.
the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun.
It's very like Romanesque.
It's said that
Some of the
Solel,
designs here.
the current ruler, will grant
Solel?
one wish to whoever wins the games.
Okay.
Those vying for the prize hold strength, determination, and undying convictions they refuse to yield.
Okay. Like, are we centered in?
The story revolves around
Oh
four
yes, I need to be this kid.
heroes who have
I don't care about these other three. Well, I kind of do, but this kid, I want to be this kid. They're probably not even a kid, but I remember seeing this. I remember seeing them in the direct when they were revealing this game, and I was like, Blue. I assume probably one of the younger characters. This is my guy. This is my guy. I'm very excited for this character.
entered the heroic games.
Oh. Hold on. Before I'm gonna change this. Change this down a little bit. Guess we'll go in the corner.
Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds.
Of course. You only have certain body types in Fire Emblem. You have regular, you have buffed person, and then just big titties. Big tittied woman. That's it.
as they fight for glory.
Kai?
Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxian for
Why?
crimes committed.
What'd he do? Doesn't seem like a crime person.
In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with
Family.
his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
Fuck yeah. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Aw, edgy boy.
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
Beautiful.
Free Willy?
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and
Oh, damn, he just murdered
he
that
learns
person.
of the heroic games
And he killed that
to
thing.
slake his thirst.
There's always There's always a character that is very much like very pale, very mysterious. And I don't know. there's always a character for this. Literally. Okay, Fabio.
For battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the
Esmeralda.
road to Daxian.
This is pretty cool. So, three houses, like, it's obviously, I say it's obviously. The way it works in all the characters' different stories are your three different classes, your three different factions in the school. So you have, what was it? The Red Eagles, the Blue Lions, the Yellow Stag, I believe. Or is it Black Eagles? They're red. I know the red's color code. All right. But you have those three classes, and like the characters, like they all have backstory and such. What's interesting about this game so far, at least what I'm noticing, is that the characters all come from different places. Like literally come from, you don't meet each other until I guess you get to more into this tournament that they keep talking about, which I think is really neat. I think that's cool because like it seems like you start in different areas of Dagda. And it seems like maybe there's like an in-between before you get to meet the factions, I guess, or these characters cross over. So I'm wondering, like, will you be able to start in these 4 different, like, locations? Like, each person's story is going to be different, and you have, like, a lead-up to get to before you, I guess, eventually clash with all each other. Because eventually they're all going to meet up because they're all going to this tournament or whatever. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the case. It's cool.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night,
Okay.
a goddess loathed throughout the lands. Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom,
Okay.
Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lita. The
A
dancer
young
type.
woman Born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Okay, there it is. I was like, how did they get there?
I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father,
Hell yeah.
Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
Yeah, like they all have their own squad too. Okay. And they meet.
Sorry, Theodora. But I won't be letting you take the victory today.
Yes, my little child.
If victory is decided by conviction alone,
Big titted lady.
then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
What?
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Matches in the heroic game.
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is shown in blue, and their attack range in red. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins.
Okay.
You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat.
Ooh,
Victory
that's like a new.
includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions.
Yeah, like a new horse unit. That shit. That's new.
The 4 heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack.
I'll get them crits.
Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have
Axes.
low accuracy but high attack power.
Yeah.
Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units.
Okay.
And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It
Nice.
can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are
Pee-pee!
also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other
They have guns in the game? wait. Are the guns called Salamander?
unique weapons.
Oh,
Lightning,
go back. The lightning sword it's been around, but
gauntlets that look like fire
gauntlets.
are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms.
I need a.
So swords that call down lightning,
This is a first.
gauntlets that look like fire.
Okay. This is very, very new to any Fire Emblem that I've never. I don't think I've missed any DLC. Well, I probably have. I don't think there's any guns in any of the Fire Emblem games I've played, but gun. I can't. All right. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything on the net about this. I mean, I must have just not seen anything about it, but I'm very okay. I gotta send this to my friend who's very much just I can't. This is crazy. I can't. That's crazy. Give him the blaps. All right, let's go back.
And other unique weapons to find.
Please tell me it's gonna be like an AK-47 or some shit.
Positioning is a key element of combat. When you strike within an enemy's range of attack,
Yeah, like
they
counterattack.
might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage, while adjacent allies can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power,
I do think that combat arts was such a great idea that they implemented in
longer range,
I think it was Fates that they
or
started
other
doing that.
advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments.
Damn.
There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power.
Your
called
soul?
Blaze Arts.
Oh shit, blaze it!
Releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area.
420 blaze it!
After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
Okay.
Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes.
Feeling.
Okay.
Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies,
Okay. It's like a dancer
summon
unit.
a powerful monster, and more. These special moves can
Wow.
turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points.
Okay, that's what it is.
Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time.
Oh.
After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid
Wait,
to
is that-
rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned.
Oh, wait, go back.
Battle. So don't.
Isn't that Shamir?
After each move, you can rewind to
Isn't this fucking Shamir? Not that. I mean, unless you're playing Fire Emblem, this is like a character from Three Houses, I believe. It's one of the teachers, actually. I'm pretty sure that's Shamir. I mean, I know there's one other character, but it's like a god essentially. Sothis is in this game. So like, I'm wondering if this is Shamir. This is probably a different character, but it's crazy. Oh no, it tells you right here, Io. This looks like Shamir though. Okay.
any previous
I mean, a lot of the characters, I guess,
point in
have similar
battle,
designs.
so
This is cool though, because like, so old Fire Emblem, like the original games or some of the earlier games, if somebody died, they're dead. They don't come back. They literally are permanently gone from the game. And then they implemented a mode, an easier mode, a different mode essentially, that lets you keep your characters. They just get knocked out and they just get lost in the battle. So this is completely new, is that you can literally turn back the clock if you lose a character and go back. I don't know the extent of it, but I think it's pretty cool.
don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned.
Okay.
Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and Bishops, who use white magic, a unit's abilities can change dramatically.
Love class
The
changing.
weapons they can wield, and their range of movement also vary.
Oh yeah, horse is obviously going to go farther.
Classes are divided into
Mounted units.
beginner,
Ah
specialty,
yes, I
and
love the
advanced
designs of
tiers.
that shit.
Beginner classes are the foundation.
Yeah.
Gladiators excel in handling weapons.
Damn, good block.
Diviners can wield magic.
Oh hell yeah.
And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all.
Orneus.
Specialty classes have more specific abilities.
Okay.
Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor.
Alright.
Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances. While charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line.
Oh.
There are over 10 to attain.
Wow. Okay.
Advanced classes are masters of their skills.
Yeah, that's the
Cataphracts
character I thought
have the
that looked like
mobility of
Shamir.
horses with the defense of heavily armored units.
Damn.
Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic.
Oh, the music, the theme.
Plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll
Elephant
also find
rider.
overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders.
What the
and
fuck?
Other classes that fight
Oh,
while
Dragoon.
astride giant beasts.
You defeat me?
Seteth. Prepare for battle.
Between matches, you'll have time to get ready for what's to come.
Okay.
You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring Daxian, or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle.
Okay.
The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. So I guess it's like, I'm guessing it's not like a story that goes too far deeply into getting to this area for the tournament. I thought that they were all going to go separate ways and they're going to have like different story elements and then meet here eventually in the middle of the game. I guess it's probably going to be very, very short time, or you just go straight here. And then I guess you kind of develop your characters and shit. Like we had the school, the campus last game with Three Houses. I guess this is that system essentially. It's just this town, and then you could kind of just like in Three Houses, you can explore different areas outside or go on missions. I guess really would be more the thing. You'd go on missions and you can get like weapons. You could level up your characters and shit, and kind of like just pass time before the next like objective or next big main quest happens.
The Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between matches. As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons.
Okay.
On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents. At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected.
Okay.
This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the Divine Sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff, halving the damage you receive, and more.
Okay. Interesting.
Speak to an exam proctor to
For
take
what?
a certification exam.
Wait, what? Oh, to like, okay, I see.
The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for. So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
Okay.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
Oh, he's attaining. He's attaining for sure.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards.
Okay.
You never know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
Yeah. True.
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian. Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts
Appreciate it.
Try giving them gifts.
or invite them to share a meal.
Okay, there's the meal thing.
That might be enough to win them over.
Ah, yes. Inns?
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Oh, okay.
Looking good.
So we don't have to grind so much, I
Characters
guess.
who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Okay.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
I'd get a
Thanks,
raise.
Kai.
Yo, where's Anna?
I came
We
here
know
to
there's an
say
Anna
I
in this
was
game,
pulling
right?
For you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more
Oh shit!
facilities.
Bath time. It's like Hades.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its
Look
wings.
at the burb.
From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Oh.
Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So I'm guessing you could start the game as one, and then just kind of switch as you go along. That's kind of interesting. World map.
When you venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
So what happens if you run out of time? Do you just lose the tournament?
Visit towns to purchase local wares,
Okay.
Anything you'd like?
or gather information that could be useful on your adventure.
Okay.
Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the world map.
You have to fight
When you
them.
encounter one, a skirmish will begin.
Okay.
Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons
Okay.
where you'll collect materials for strengthening weapons,
I'm sure you'll fight things,
along
right?
with other treasures.
Dew of peace.
When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon,
Oh my god. What is that?
turn-based clash that differs from normal battles
Oh.
will begin.
I suppose I must.
In clashes,
This
you
is
can
new.
perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them.
Answer is
For
fry.
instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding,
Oh. Okay.
while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns and send out her assembled troops to gather materials. Or deploy them in battle.
Blaze up.
Will not miss this chance.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power battle.
Okay. Interesting. There's a lot going on. This is a lot of new stuff. Like, really? It's a lot of new stuff.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating
Gun.
hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
It's a cool character design.
The divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Are you like dying, brother?
People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games
Yeah, play a fucking jam.
have begun!
Yeah, they're really going for the room aesthetic for sure. Ooh, what was that? Slow that shit down. There's like something that's there. Got that page burning effect going on. Hell yeah. $14.49. $14.54. Okay. Is that 5 years more, right? So, okay. Something happens, I guess, in the future. What's going on here? I mean, there's statues of the characters here. Is this the time skip part of the game? Titties! Her head's missing, though. Oh, is this Suthis?
Flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories.
There she is, the bad bitch herself.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
I guess.
"5 years after the heroic games,
Yeah, like what? Zombies!
Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
Allure. So obviously something happens at the
Even
games.
the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished.
Okay. Where'd they
To
go?
confront
Smash?
the situation, the progenitor god,
The years
Sothis,
were long.
calls down a single soul.
Is it Ike? I hope it's Ike.
This is the story's true protagonist.
All
You are
right.
given
So, why tell us this? Like, this is something I wish they would see. I don't know. I feel like shit like this should be kept a secret. Like, you should wait. You shouldn't tell everybody everything yet. And I think that's what bothers me about some game makers and shit these this day and age. It's so weird. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. Why why give away something like that? Okay. Maybe there's more to it. Something more I'm missing.
Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task.
Damn, that guy just got his ass kicked by that dragon thingy.
Or use the time
My
traveling
god, the
powers
hair.
of the goddess Fortuna
Also, I guess you're just playing.
to change the fates of the four heroes.
We're just gonna cheat time. Fuck it.
You must carve your path. In
Kai
the
is my
hope of
boy.
saving
Kai is my
Dagda
boy.
from destruction.
That's all that matters.
Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
Oh, so you bring him into the future.
This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
Fucking demon gods and shit. Why is she carrying that baby?
Which path will you walk?
I don't know. I do like
The
walkies.
rest is up to you.
I do like walkies.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Okay, so
only
September.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-order
Can be a girl or a boy. You can be both. That's something I was actually curious about too. Because it's like, all right, I know you could play as these four characters, which we're gonna play as Kai first, of course. But I was kind of curious to know, you know, because you could play these four characters. It's like, all right, you could just play because there's two. You could be two males or you could be two females. But I guess because, you know, you eventually, I guess, get to this part of the game, you get to play this protagonist character, which every game has essentially. I guess, yeah, you could pick a boy or girl, which is nice because I was gonna say, like, literally, like, the Fire Emblem games are really good at like making sure that that is a thing, you know. Literally just making sure that is actually a fucking thing. But yeah, September 17th.
orders are available now
Hell
on
yeah.
Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection.
Probably
which
not gonna get the
includes a
special edition. It's
150
probably already
page
sold
art
out.
Book, 12 character art cards, and
It's cute.
more will be available the same day.
Probably
Plus,
just buy the game.
more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Nice.
Nintendo Music, a service that lets you listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today. Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from
God.
Nintendo,
Fire
will
Emblem
receive
Heroes.
a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch.
Cool.
There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about
I like
working
that.
on this game on September 15th.
I'm very much about that. So like literally 2 days before the game comes out. All right. I mean, I gotta say, I was not interested. Hold on, we gotta stop at the clip here with the gun. Where is it? I knew I should have saved it. Where's the gun part? I need the gun part. I can't believe we got gauntlets that are guns. You know, it's not anything groundbreaking, I guess, because, you know, we have...
Lightning,
There it
gauntlets that look like fire.
There we go. Anyway, this is good because it looks like she's pointing the gun at me. Don't shoot me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, you know what? I was not interested at all. I wasn't even thinking about it. Like, I love Fire Emblem. I do. After Three Houses, like, okay. And well, I like Three Houses. I was just more like these other games that have come out. I'm like, all right, what are they doing? Are they going to be doing something significant? Is this new game going to be a mainline? Like, is it going to be cool? Is it going to be cool? And it seems all right. I will say this. I'm a little disappointed that it seems like we get to the arena right away. Or it seems like there's no like in between. And I might be wrong on this. It's still too early. We don't know much about when we get there. But I was kind of hoping that it would be more of an adventure and then we get to the arena, maybe. Be like a middle of the game sort of deal. And then whatever happens splits us up more. But I'm all here for it. It looks great. I mean, Fire Emblem, I think the designs of Fire Emblem, some of them are pretty similar to some things that, I mean, you could always tell it's a Fire Emblem game. But looks cool. This I'm very curious about. I mean, there's a fucking gun in the game. In a game about, like, you know, usually just swords, shields, you know, spears and shit. I mean, fucking gun. But yeah, it looks cool. I might actually pick it up in September. I was like, because there's so many games coming out in September and October. And I'm like, all right, which one am I going to buy? Like, you know, shit like that. Like, what am I actually going to spend income on? And maybe we'll buy this one. It looks good. I mean, it will fill that RPG niche that Fire Emblem does. For me at least. It looks cool though. I will say the other thing I was like, the one thing that really disappoints me about this though, and it's a lot of like, I feel like a lot of trailers do this. Like, I'll put some music on while we're chilling here. One thing that really disappoints me is I feel like some of the trailers just give away too much. Like, if they wouldn't have said, and I know they did it because of the marketing thing, you're gonna know anyway, but still, like, I feel like some of the details didn't need to be said about, like, the switch, the time jump, I guess, forward to the events that happened. There's still a lot of mystery still there, but I wish that was kept a little bit of a secret, because that would have been a cool little thing, like, that to happen, and then it's like, what the fuck, we actually start the game, like, we're gonna play as this protagonist thing. But yeah, it makes me curious how long the arena part is going to stick around, because it seems like that's like an Act 2 to Act 3 kind of thing for the Switch, it seems. I don't know. I'm very curious about it. But one thing that really disappoints me about, like, media today is just, like, a lot of the trailers, like, just give away so fucking much. And, like, obviously it's, like, all about marketing and, like, that and that, but it's, like, I feel like, and I say this a lot, like, if you don't want to be spoiled on things, like, because of those reasons, like, just watch the first teaser trailer, and that's it. Don't watch any other trailers after that. If you want to, maybe watch the second trailer. Other than that, don't watch any of the trailers after that, because most likely to none, they're going to spoil the shit out of something. And you don't want that. Like, you want to enjoy it, you know? It's like Spider-Man came out last week, and there's a lot of stuff that, like, if it wasn't in the trailer, it would have been so fucking cool to have it. Like, excuse me. It would have been so cool to have it there. Like, it would have been so cool to be surprised by it, but, like, and Spider-Man isn't the only one alone. It's the most recent example. Like, the marketing team were tweeting out about this one part in the movie that's in the trailer, and it's like, there was, like, the same responses essentially of my thought of, like, hey, this would have been cool. It would have been, because, like, I think the post, something along the lines from the marketing team was like, wasn't this cool, like, this scene? And it's like, first off, you're spoiling something that, you know, well, it's already spoiled because of the trailer, but, like the same consensus is just like, you could have not put that in the trailer and it would have been fine, you know? It would have been a nice surprise if you didn't put that in the trailer. But I don't know. I just feel like a lot of trailers this day and age are like, they're really, really made to market the movie. And, like, they don't give a fuck about spoiling it. Like, they put their best parts in the trailers, and it's like, why do that? You know what I mean? Like, why do that? Just, it's so silly to me. Like, when they were like, oh yeah, you jump forward in time, like, they didn't need to show this part. I think if they would have kept the, oh, you're gonna go forward in time, it would have been cool as fuck. And it would have been cool to be like, oh shit, like, I gotta play as this other character now. Yeah, I don't know why they do that shit though. It's like, dude, it's like, you really don't have to do that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's my thought and my opinion on that, but I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, fucking man. Like, I just wish their marketing teams would be better about that shit. But regardless of that, game looked great. Most likely going to pick it up. God, what is that? What is the list now? Timbre Sombra for me for the fall. I need to look at my list. Yeah, I have Timbre Sombra. Wolverine. I'm really debating on it. Like, do I want to pick it up? Because like, I'm like, I want to pick up maybe 1 or 2 big games from publishers, obviously Nintendo or PlayStation or whatever. Like maybe. I don't know, man. So many games coming out. Yeah, fuck. I know Onimusha's also coming out in September. It's crazy. So many fucking games popping off soon. I don't know, there's still so many games I also want to just play, like catch up on. So I'm just like, all right. Oh, there's so many fucking games, man. Night of Atlantis. I'm like looking through my lists, but yeah, I mean Wolverine would be a neat for sure to check out. Wolverine, Fire Emblem would be cool. Those are probably my games for the fall. Just like how Silksong and Hades 2 were my games for the fall. It's probably going to be those two. Because like, again, a lot of games are like really pushing for that. They're really pushing for that September, October release. Because, you know, we haven't seen anything about GTA 6. Like, we know it's coming out. There's been no trailers, nothing showing off anything, which I mean, in a way, that could be good. That could be good. That's good. Like, they don't want to show off any surprises or anything. But a little worried about, you know, because a lot of it is like, well, what's the game going to look like and shit, you know, besides all that, you know, like gameplay-wise. We've not seen much gameplay shit. Actually, I don't think we've seen any gameplay shit. I think everything we've seen from GTA 6 is just from that first trailer. And there was no gameplay in it. It's all cutscenes. So like, it's making me wonder about like, is this game actually coming out this year? I think that's what it is. It's not even like, is the game going to be good or bad? I'm sure it'll be fine because it's Rockstar and Take-Two, but it's more like, is this game coming out? You know, like we haven't seen a lick of gameplay from it. I guess minus like the leak shit, I guess that got leaked a long time ago because hackers hacked into it, but yeah, no, we have not seen a single thing from that. So like, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are basically what the thing I'm trying to get to is there's a lot of people who are very much like, you know, is this game coming out this year? Because a lot of devs are like really trying to avoid a late fall, late Q3, 4 release to kind of stay away from like, they want to really stay away from GTA 6 because they know anything that goes against GTA 6, which there's only a couple games that have been announced. I think one of them was the Barbie Horse Adventure or some shit, is not going to launch with near GTA 6 because it's just too much hype and there's too much like to go around it. It's like when Silksong actually stealth dropped. I won't say stealth drop. It didn't really stealth drop. It was just it was like announced at the end of August, and I think it came out like what, that first or second week of September. Because it was like Gamescom it got announced, and literally they were like, "Oh, by the way, it's coming out in like 2 weeks," and like a lot of games and like, well, indie games for the most part were like, "Yeah, we don't want to. We're gonna delay our launch because." One, they want to play it. Two, it's like it's gonna go against Silksong, and they don't want that. It's gonna get lost in the rust because Silksong is such a, whether you play it or not, it's very much a game that everyone knows about. But also a lot of people have been waiting years and years for a sequel to it, you know. So it's like it's the same situation with GTA 6, except GTA 6 is, you know, It's a AAA publisher. Not that I'm saying it's better than Silksong, but like it's a AAA publisher putting out one of probably the most biggest well-known games out there, whether you play it or not. You know, it's pretty insane, you know, to go against it. So yeah, no, it's pretty crazy, honestly. All right. I was in the KKK. Not really nice. That kind of crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. Well, now that we finished that, I don't know what else to do today. You know, we can play a game. Let's see what we got going on here. Wanted to see. Is there any other announcements that happened? Anything else happened here? That was the only showcases or the showcase. That was a lot. That was the only direct or anything I know that happened just recently. I feel like we're probably gonna get some direct soon. Probably after sometime in September, I would believe. I feel like that would be the time when we get like later fall, because I feel like we're still gonna get another look at Ocarina of Time, because apparently that's coming out this year. That's also another thing. It's like we have Ocarina of Time coming out later in the year. Apparently. So it's like, what else are we waiting for, man? What else? Yeah, I'm excited though for it. Let's see. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna take down the. They're gonna give me shit for the YouTube video. Because when we streamed the last Direct, we got in trouble. But I think it was not in trouble, but like we got it, the video, our stream got flagged on YouTube, which basically I think they muted it because of the stream, because it showed some of the Mario movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie clips, and I think YouTube automatically flagged it like, hey, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. Yeah, I'm like trying to see what else we got going on here. Forgot the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 is coming out as well soon. Anyone who wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 4, I guess, you know, hell yeah. I want to watch this. Apparently, like Super Smash Bros. I want to watch people just like play this, because like I've been thinking about playing Super Smash for a bit. But I could never be this good. Like I'm not a fighting game player at all in the slightest. I like to play recreationally, even though a lot of my friends are really good at Super Smash Bros. But I have fun playing it.
Man, it is unbelievable the kind of impact this game has had, and man,
But,
I do believe
yeah,
this will have an impact for us right here.
Let's get into it. MKLeo versus Light. The Joker versus Fox McCloud.
I'm so
damn, I wonder when we're gonna get another Super Smash Bros. Game. God damn.
It was meant to be.
It really was.
The day this character came out, Sakurai smiled and he said, MKLeo, this is for you.
I know, star-crossed lovers almost. They've gone through their ebbs and flows.
Way to
in their
go,
relationship,
Joker.
but they seem to be in a good place right now, too.
I recognize
And
Memento
Light and
Fox.
The old married couple, they just seem to get rid of each other.
I've definitely seen clips of this guy
There's no
playing.
escape.
Wow.
Not in their older years, as
Jesus.
MKLeo takes the first stock. Seeds
That's
3
wild.
and 4, by the way.
I know, this is going to be a tight one. Both these players sitting exactly where Cedars thought they would be.
Shout out.
Shout out. Back air coverage pressing across the stage. That Nair over shield from the left ledge. Not going to find anything. Both players finding opening hits, no further combos because of it.
Oh, we're starting to fall out of that magic percent, though. Light wants to hit Leo around 100% with that Nair or down air into the up strong. However,
wow,
the F tilt into the up smash is going to be enough.
Yeah, I know. Light's been doing so many good things off of not true conversions, but tech reads after those knockdowns.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, that's his bread and butter.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's talked about this a lot. He doesn't have a particularly fast raw reaction time. What he has is a really fast mental refresh rate.
He's got his persona out.
He can see a situation.
Great word for it, by the way. Mental refresh rate is true to numbers.
He sees these situations, and
I haven't played Super
is
Smash
able to
Brothers in
make
such a
an
long
informed
time.
Cognitive decision and perform actions faster than most people.
Wow.
Whoa! The smash attack rings true on that right side of the stage. Back air coverage, looking for a scoop on shield. Oh my goodness, Light. Open season with these up airs. Arsene Online, can it help you? It
Okay.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
That Fox got sent
Wow.
to the dumpster.
This is
But
crazy.
This might be your last Arsene of the game, and Light punishing that kind of
Nice.
abusable recovery, and all of a sudden, Leo is in a bad spot.
Ooh, the dash through, looking for a Leo roll away, up tilt perfectly spaced, smart for Light.
He does find that back air in the 11th hour
He's
that
trying
puts
to
him in a power
guard
position.
that edge.
But just like that, he drops it
Ah.
Light unabashedly.
Nice.
Throwing out the up smash, saying, I know
That
you're
was
going to
sick.
press a button.
And Light already in better form than the last time
He's
we
like,
saw
"Fuck."
these two players play. Last time was at S Factor.
Nah.
Light lost that 3-0.
Yes.
He's like, nah.
Good statement. I mean, these players, pretty back and forth history, I believe.
Absolutely. 8 sets for Light, 9 sets to Leo.
Oh, real.
It is 34 to 32 games in the favor of
I love how
Light, so
calm
it is about as close to a
The person on the left is,
Well, let's make that
what
35.
is that? Momentum
Very
Fox?
true, my friend. Always
Memento
up to date on
Fox?
the numbers, George.
Or I think the right one's Memento Fox.
And now we are thinking hard about these counter picks as well. We see the PS2 immediately banned out. Also the Kalos.
Yes, too.
I'm with it. I really hate biplats versus Joker. You just get sharked with back air over and over again on
It
landing.
feels bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Where you
about to
get
say, like, I
wobbled.
wonder if they, like,
Bro, I
switch
hate
characters.
getting
I love the
wobbled, but
Domino's, like,
the
pizza
Leo
shit on the
wobble,
floor.
It feels
In
horrible.
the
You
middle
feel
of the
stupid.
frame.
He's leveled that up in recent times as well. I remember when this character
Man's
first
like,
came
I need
out,
to eat
people
my
were talking about how
Domino's.
broken that option was. We're like, why isn't Leo doing
Okay, no,
this?
they just play the
Well,
same.
now
I was
he's
like, do
doing
they
it.
switch?
Gonna be a little bit harder to perform here
Oh
with
my
that
god, the
lower
Kingdom
middle
Hearts
platform.
map.
It
I
still can't
forgot there's a
happen. Leo's
Kingdom
gonna be
Hearts
that much
source in the
quicker.
game. So
Maybe
yeah.
he'll be able to take advantage
That's
of
cool.
that with the fastball speed of Fox.
Good point. Very good point, my friend.
We'll
Up
have to
air
see.
coverage. Letting the guns fly here too. Leo, rinse
Ooh.
and repeat, letting a back air go, but Lights back on
Nice
stage,
counter.
but not without his own battle scars.
Jesus.
Leo playing that slow. I like it. Light now has his turn, and he plays it fast.
There
A
it
quick
is.
66. Arsene off stage. We've talked about that. That's kind of a scary spot for Joker to be in, even in a matchup where your opponent doesn't tend to shark too hard.
Ooh, got a weak hit there, but gonna send to the left. Light would have had to turn around to run, wasn't be able to close the space.
Dash attack gonna pop him up, but that Arsene I think is going to drop before you can get any punish. Sure enough, it does.
Nice.
Light just holding the shield, knowing he has the health for it.
I mean, talk about patience there too. Holding that shield was genius.
Oh, he was trying to hit him back and he got up to the thing. Dude,
Again,
this is
carry.
crazy.
I know, this is the kind of set you gotta hold your breath, bite your tongue. You never know what's gonna happen next. Just the forward throw here too. Drop for the nair, not gonna be the case. Just gonna go for the ledge drum.
We're playing so safe right now. Both players recognizing how critical getting this next opening can be for the momentum of the game. It's Leo who gets it. Can he convert?
Oh, he tried to. Wow.
Firefox riding that side of the stage. Perfect parry. Back throw. Get off of my stage.
120 on Leo, though. He could drop this stock at any moment. Light playing safe, gets the parry on the gun. That gives him an opportunity to go in. Sharking
get
with
his
the up air,
persona.
sharking with the down air. But Leo answers with a dash attack.
Oh, goodness gracious. That wall jump from
Oh, no.
Leo.
Oh, no,
This is
you're dead.
unbelievable coverage. Oh, my God. Leo finding everything he needs on the left side.
And the
Wow.
laugh from Light in the player cam. Sometimes it's all you can do to grin your teeth and bear it. 31%
That's not
now.
good.
It's not over, but it's looking dire.
Dash that coverage. Light recognizing Rebel's Guard has come out a couple of times on these immediate answers at low percents, so not pulling the trigger immediately and getting a really good punish for it.
Leo's playing the matchup so well in this game, recognizing the ways he can exploit Fox off stage, and Fox can't do much of the same to him. He has to play that more honest ledge trapping game.
Ooh.
Ooh, forward tilt, not gonna go for a jab block after, and Light not ready for just a roll into him.
Not good.
Great read on the air dodge as well.
Get the two
Light giving up
fucking
another air
lives into
dodge,
one.
goes low, but great
Ooh.
nair out of the corner.
Ooh.
He is answering back. He is being aggressive, not giving Leo the time to play neutral. We hate neutral around here.
Hit neutral right here.
Coverage, Leo throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this Fox.
Respecting the up smash there. I feel like he could have gotten a drop through.
I agree. I agree, my friend. Back air to clear out some stage. The Fox looks at the snare from deep. Anything you can do, I can do better, my friend.
The
Oh,
new
man.
technology.
If
we
it
saw
wasn't
that
for-
earlier
oh,
today
man.
as well. That is
If it
not
wasn't for that, he
part of
would've-
the
he would've been
tried
fine.
and
Oh,
true Light
shit.
toolkit. That is that 2026 New Blood.
Downer not going to find its mark on a 2-frame. Going to be a 4-throw to reset the ledge situation for MK Leo.
Dude, it's so
Again, fair out of the
close.
corner. Last time it was a nair. He's finding that aggression to be fruitful, but he has to be
Look at
careful
the
not to get
fucking
predictable.
layup with Fox,
Oh my
dude.
goodness, and just like that, a couple of forward airs with those drag downs have led to an absolute onslaught for Light.
No
Down
way.
smash not going to connect.
Okay.
Up air from the ledge will do it.
That was good.
But
That
he
was
almost
good.
brought that back.
He really did. That down smash connects. We're having a whole
If
different
he would have had one more life, he
Oh,
would have been fine.
yes. You see, now Leo laughing a little bit like.
I like that. I like that
That
because
was
I
one
know
of the
some of
two
these some of these fights or matches, people get really fucking pissed off at each other. I like that they have like, they're very respectful about it. Like they're having a good time. I think is really what I want to say. They're having a good time with it. Because I get it. When tournament stuff like this, whether it be gaming or anything, it gets very intense. But I'm glad that these two are having a good time. Like they very much genuinely show that they respect each other. And they're enjoying the time that they're having. They're not like fucking like, fuck you, man. I mean, maybe they are deep down, but like they have a little bit more respect about each other.
For him.
It's interesting. I mean, you go back and you see like the history these two players have. It's hard not to talk about the sets after because it's the only person who understands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do love that when they chat between games, or especially after the set, about what could have been or weird niche interactions that nobody else cares about but them.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It really is. The language we all share together of Smash Brothers being spoken fluently right.
What is it?
It's a new kind
man.
of puzzle.
I've played puzzles before. Lots and
right now.
Absolutely. There is no language barrier on the stage right now, that's for sure.
Hollow Bastion will be our venue once again. Both players
Yeah, I
seem
guess
to be
they
happy
really-
with this one.
Yeah.
Another swing game here.
They really love Kingdom Hearts.
Fantastic grab on the run up. Leo's been doing a lot
Damn.
of dash attack when they were catching those drift away on DI, but grab has become a new option today.
Damn, I wish I could
From
play
Light in the
Fox. I
corner.
wish I could
Just
play
throwing out
fucking
those
Joker
empty
like
hops,
this guy,
knowing that
man.
Leo is going to expect him to approach, and
Woo.
that's your reward, but the Arsene is on its way.
Yeah.
Do you attack Light?
I mean, you're seeing these short up nairs come out immediately. Light unfazed by the Arsene in front of him. Maybe he should be.
Oh, he did get the air dodge bait, but Leo actually faded out. I think he wasn't confident. And we're starting to see that grab game come out from Light as well.
I love the grab game whenever the Arsene is here because it just takes so much time off of that meter.
Exactly. Those multi-jab hits are such a good tool. Goes for the jab option select, but he doesn't react in time to the tech read. Oh, we're good. We're good. Everybody breathe.
What?
Sakurai combo rings through once again. Side V into up air will be the first thing to draw blood in this game 3.
Nice little nair into jab, getting some extra
How many
credit
times?
here.
Oh, it's best of
Some
5.
crazy DI from Light, actually working out to put him deep into the corner.
Okay.
But now Arsene is back.
Yeah, when Arsene's out, it does more damage.
That will work down.
There's a little bit more toolkit on him.
Light's like, please jump. I beg you. Leo not falling for it. And look at what he gets for it. 38%. And he still has half an Arsene gauge. He's still going.
Wow, my goodness. I can't believe the projectile didn't hit there either. I thought it was close. Reflect. Dead off the side. Leo falls back on the stage.
This is still the same Arsene.
Unbelievable.
Pro has longevity in the space.
The LeBron of Arsene.
LeBron.
I'm more of a Kobe guy, you know?
Fair enough. Black Mamba.
He's gotta kill
Nair
him before he
drift
gets
off
it.
The stage. MK Leo able to work out of a phone booth there as Light was jumping all up around his
Jesus.
business.
This is crazy.
Dash attack, not going to find purchase for Light. Good dash back from Leo. Jab check. Keep him honest. Keep him off stage. But Light is struggling to do anything with that. That's an answer.
I love it. I love it so much. Such a confident option to go for there, too, because you're expecting your opponent to hold on to stage after the ledge trump, so that Nair has to find it going back to stage.
Oh,
And
he was
run
waiting
the
for it.
up smash.
We saw last stock Light game number 2. Let's see what he can do game number 3. Nice little jump back up to the stage, but Leo checks it.
Not going to go off with the guns here, too, just spacing perfectly with those forward tilts. Oh, just going to be a Nair out here.
If he would
too.
hit that,
Ace
like, he would
have
be
to
dead.
still be alive here, too, though.
I like the forward air routing there, knowing that he couldn't get the up air. Arsene is here to play, but this is your last shot, Leo, to use this. LeBron, is he back on the stage? Think he's getting the ring?
Oh my goodness. If the Sixers get a ring, I don't know what I would do, and I don't know what Light's going to do on this left side of the stage. The roll, I'm still alive! Barely avoiding the F tilt here, too. So many all-encompassing hitboxes for Leo.
That last hit of Arsene, the Leo classic, he's looking for it. Light waits it out, goes for the aggressive nair onto stage. Doesn't get punished. Both of them rolling in sequence. We're playing synchronized swimming right now.
Wow, I cannot believe we dashed around Light there.
Oh.
Cheeky.
In a moment
that
of
was
hubris,
dope.
Light lets it rip, and Leo
What's up, Benny? How's it going?
Just who's on the stage.
It's going good. It's going good. Honestly, we were watching the Fire Emblem Direct, and it looks good. But right now, we're just watching people play Super Smash Brothers.
I was being cheeky.
It was recommended apparently on YouTube.
But now it's no
but how are you doing,
dude?
dude?
Going to the next
How was your stream
Light
earlier?
Giving himself words of affirmation.
What were you up to, actually? I saw as I was getting dinner. I saw you went live. Or I saw you were live. I know I said I saw when you went live. But other than that, doing okay, Benny. It's been a day.
And sure enough,
not a bad day. It's been a long
He's in
day.
a Pac-Man game.
And looking like a real
Fun,
Clyde right
yeah.
now.
Benny, have you played any of the? Have you played any of the Fire
Emblem
Emblem games?
Off of the forward air, just going to be the up air coverage afterwards.
God, I wish I could play these games like this. This is so intense. I mean, we are watching a tournament of like, these are guys who've been playing these games for a long time, but God, if I could play these games like this.
And that's all it takes
so intense
to get up in this game number 4.
I love the
I was looking at the new Fire Emblem game too, but I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is. You need the Switch 2 for it. I noticed that
Light keeps trying to go for these burns at the ledge, and Leo is just waiting it out. But that's why we're seeing that up B in the corner from him.
Arsene going to be here in a moment. There we go. This right side of the stage has been brought to you by the big scary man.
yeah, I guess, you know, it's to that point of Nintendo where like a lot of the big games are just going to be switched to now because of just how into it is now, you know what I mean? They got to move the unit, I guess, more. I don't know. I say move the unit more. I think it's just more like they're at the point where like, okay, enough time has passed between the Switch 2 and the Switch 1 where they can justify just making games for the Switch 2 now instead of both.
And it's enough.
Which, I mean, I'm grateful they have been doing that for a good amount of their games.
Try to punish MK, able to find an up air underneath for that jump off stage.
I played some of the older ones. I still haven't finished Three Houses though. Oh, okay. Three Houses is fun. I like the class system, like you could play as the 3 different like factions essentially. And I do like the fact of the new one. The new one kind of has a similar system, but you play with 4 characters that have come from different places. There's a lot of things. I don't know if you've seen the Direct yet, and if you haven't, there's a lot of interesting stuff that they showed off that I was very surprised.
Oh boy.
Wow, he's got 3 fucking lives left?
Now we are seeing the burn.
Wow.
But we see the tech right back from Leo. He
wow.
has had, in these last couple weeks between
there
this event and
oh, no, he's okay. He's
some
okay.
of the best techs off stage I have
there
ever seen in my life.
Oh.
Not even given the opportunity to tech on that stage, sent to the sky.
Damn. All right, so they're both 2-2, I think.
That is the other thing about Arsene. No hitbox on your return.
But yeah, it looks good though. It looks really good. I'm very excited for it actually. I'm like, maybe I'll actually buy it in September.
MK Leo, the freshly crowned king at S Factor.
I literally forgot that that it was coming out so soon.
And now potentially going to drop out at
But Three Houses was great. I know there's been other games that have released between Three Houses and this new one, but they've kind of been more of like spin-off games, like one of like Three Houses that's like more of a Dynasty Warriors-ish, because Nintendo does these like
years old. I thought Shingles was for old.
Nintendo does these like spin-off of their games. Like they've done like a Dynasty Warriors version of like the Zelda games, and they've also done one of Fire Emblem before, and I think they just did one within the past couple of years that was Fire Emblem related, but it was to like the Three Houses games. Yeah, it's coming out soon. Yeah. Yeah, so many games soon. So many games. Oh my god, Benny, did you order the Darkest Dungeon plushie? Did you order the Grave Robber? Did you get yours yet? If you did. Mine came in. She's very cute. We got Audrey the Grave Robber. Also, fucking the new update's coming out soon.
Loving the water bottle from Light. It's a big boy. Bro is hydrated.
Game 5 here.
Okay, so this is the last one.
The
I
11th
believe.
hour strikes for
Oh,
one of
so
these
they
players.
vote? Okay, that's
It'll
what it
just
is.
be
They
a
vote for
matter
like
of time
what
before you find out who.
what map.
Final Destination seems like a fitting venue, no?
All right, let's get into it. Let's find out.
Let me check if
who
I
is
bought it.
going
I
to
purchased
continue
too many
their
plushies. Oh my
Cinderella
god.
story, and who is
You
going
know,
to
I've
go
been
home
debating on
in a
getting the
pumpkin.
peak
His
one.
first
The
hit
peak
to
one
Light, holding the corner, but Leo escapes.
looks cute.
Drag down on the forward air.
My
Rebels
God.
are going to come out once again to give us a lot more meter. You know,
Man, I
Light
wonder if we're gonna
obviously
get a
wanted
new
to take the pressure
Super
to
Smash
somebody.
Brothers
Can we hold it back just a little
the next
bit
couple of
to
years.
punish that Rebel start?
Oh, that's a big hit. Final Destination. It feels
That
like
or just
no
an
more
update to
fitting
this game.
place.
Honestly, I think
Two of the
this
best to
Super
ever
Smash
do
Bros.
it,
The last one
duking it out.
Ultimate.
Game
I
5
still
for
think
their
it's like
tournament
still a pretty viable
Not gonna catch
game.
the cross up there, too,
Could
'cause
just
there
add new
wasn't one. The
characters.
up tilt was the perfect option.
Ooh.
Gonna go for a burn? No, just go for a shine.
Dash attack. Oh, you were so right, Light. But Leo always techs those.
Wow.
Back air on the remix will
Bro,
find
this is so
its first
crazy.
blood drawn by MK Leo, but these are damaged goods on this Joker.
These guys just
Ooh, let's see if we
lock
can
the
get that
fuck in.
rebate. I don't know. 119.
I've been
looking
debating
that
for
there. I
the
don't think it's gonna
0-1
true combo,
too. I
but
know
he
there's
can
so
get
many
those tech chases
plushies.
that he's known for.
I know I wrote that in the message like, yeah,
Tons of pressure off
I'm
stage
such a
with these
plushie
projectiles
slut.
from MK Leo. The jump and immediately out of dodge. Majority of this real estate belongs to Leo. Lycan had to fight out of the corner. Oh, wow. Heel to the back of the head.
Sneaky side B to the ledge there, going just low enough, so it looked to Leo like he might go on stage, and he's looking for that punish.
Yeah,
Oh, double
I
forward air into that up
used to
air,
buy so
brings
many
this one
plushies,
back
and I
to
have
just
so
one
many. I
combo
just
difference
put them
that
away.
Ramajab brings us
I just
within
don't have the
5.
space for
Yes,
them.
sir.
Otherwise, my whole room would be filled with
But
plushies.
Arsene is here to play. This is what Light
Turns
needs
out I
to
did
survive.
not
This
order
has
the Grave
been
Robber
the
one, but I did
moneymaker
order Slay the
for
Spire. Oh, fuck yeah,
years
dude.
For MK Leo, and it's still putting in work.
Here, I'll grab
We
it.
have
I'll
coast
show
to
it off
coast
after this.
opportunities here too. MK Leo starting from the left side and bringing it right back home.
This is the
The
one.
crowd on their feet
It's like
here
my-
as well.
my-
too.
my-
They
my
want to see
highwayman's
Leo
on the
bring
other
it
side
home.
of the room.
Can Light do it? Very few times do we see Light not be the crowd favorite
A
here.
room dedicated to
looking
plushies. Yeah,
dire
I definitely
for
could.
Light in this
I definitely
moment.
could. I
Headphones
have
on. He
one
doesn't
that I
need the
bought
crowd
from an early
dissuading him.
convention.
He is here to play, but he's off stage.
And it's like a
He's
big
burned an
companion
air
cube
dodge.
from Portal.
Leo has full stage control
It's very
right now.
big. It definitely needs to be cleaned though.
Up
It
and
is
over.
very old.
Double jump use. Still
So I
back to
eventually
the
would
stage,
have
but
to
again, back throw again,
cut it
reset the
open,
situation.
take the stuffing out,
Light cannot get out of this.
let it run through the machine, the cover.
There we go. For as good as Leo's offstage
And
techs
then,
have been, his onstage has been a little bit
fucking put it,
lacking,
sew it back
and that has
in,
been a
all the
moneymaker
stuffing.
for Light. But
It
at
is a,
152,
this is a pretty
he's
tough
gonna need a
place to
miracle.
be. 162. Yeah, that guy's got it.
Up air will
GG's.
do it.
Yeah, I like
MK
that. I like that they're
Leo moving on
so.
to losers finals.
I love that they're very like
Fantastic
chill
run to get
because
to this
these
point.
tournaments, these kind of
Not
fights,
up to the
always.
task.
The crowd
Sometimes they're just pretty brutal. Some of the
roaring
people
at
to
what
each
they
other.
just saw.
That's
Seeing
cool. I love the
MK
level of
Leo,
respect,
the
though,
return
of sportsmanship.
to form, like we talked about, winning S
Hell yeah.
Factor last weekend, and now poised with the momentum here, trying to do the same again.
That's unbelievable. It really is. I feel like you're seeing
Get on
Leo-
my
look,
level.
you're
I was
seeing
wondering
Leo
what that
get
said. That's a
battle-tested in ways
goon
not
my
normally seen.
level.
You don't
Love to see that. Yeah. I mean, with Super Smash Brothers, also like very, very, very competitive. Here. So we have our Grave Robber plushie. I'm keeping her in the bag at the moment. I don't know where to put her, but we definitely have to find a spot for her. And our Dismas one. But yeah, look. Oh god. She's coming out of the bag upside down. That's her. It's that bitch. She's gonna go kill her husband. Her abusive ass husband. You know what's funny, Benny? Like you lift the hat up, you still can't see her eyes. I thought that was a pretty funny thing. I was like wondering when they were like showing off the plushie. I was like, are they gonna have her eyes there? And they don't. It's still blacked off. I love it. Yeah, it's so cute. There's her little daggers here. And they could switch, so you could have them this way. Or you could have them like she preps them in the game. Like she's gonna throw them. Oh god. Because there's also Velcro on the top of the dagger, I should technically say. So you could have it that way. You can pose in 2 ways. But yeah, she's a cutie. I love her. She's cute. I love her big stupid fucking hat. Her big dumb hat. It's very cute. Yeah, I'm glad she's home though. Glad she got home. Because I think I ordered this, I'm gonna say probably right in this beginning of the spring, maybe before the spring started officially. So yeah. It'd be cray cray. Alright. Just gonna put her back in the bag. Put her over here. Pile of things. Pile of where do I put things section of my room. Oh man. Yeah, Benny, how are you doing? Any fun plans coming up soon? Are you excited? Anything coming up on the weekend? Do you have any fun plans? I guess while we're doing this, we can see if there's any other Super Smash Brothers. I guess this event must have been soon because I'm seeing a lot of fucking recommendations now. It's just been uploaded 2 days ago.
Learn how to succeed in the post-AI world.
Same guy versing someone else. Nothing really, just dinner with friends tomorrow, and then a haircut. Ooh, haircut. Love that. Getting a new Benny X haircut. Love that for Benny. Are you getting it just cut, or are you gonna get like it dyed? I know you also were very much. I know you dye your hair sometimes, right? What about me? Honestly, I don't know actually, but my sister is in town, so I'm hoping to catch dinner with her at some point. My sister just came into town, so hopefully catch dinner. I know she's going to a concert on Saturday, I believe. She's gonna go see My Chem. Go see My Chemical Romance at Citi Field in New York. It's where the baseball team, the Mets, play. But hopefully something. Other than that, I mean, my real thing, like besides work this week and such, it's really just like editing photos from the shoot last week from when we shot with Skitsy Poo, her Aphrodite. That's really it. It's like I have a lot of photos to go through. We're making our way, but we took a lot of photos on Sunday. So it's like just editing it. You know, one of the big things too with editing is like stray flyaway hairs, and because Skitsy's Aphrodite wig, it was windy, but also her wig, like just, it's a very long wig. It's like just, there's a lot of like stray hairs to kind of get away. Like I don't get rid of all of them, because getting rid of all of them, it would make it very unnatural, because you know, it's a long wig, hair is natural, you know, hair, or the way hair flows, even if it's a wig, pretty natural, but trying to clean up any that are too distracting, you know what I'm saying? Maybe blemishes, stuff like that. But yeah. Just a cut for now. Probably will dye it myself when I get home though. Ooh, a new color, or are you gonna keep it the same color you have right now? I don't know. I was like, I've thought about dyeing my hair too, and I'm just like, not sure what the hell I would dye it. Well, you would think a slut like me would be keeping it to blue, but like, I don't think I would want to have blue hair. I don't think I could do blue hair.
Cinematic, the goosebumps.
Like it is my brand, but I don't think I could obtain the blue hair and love it.
Just the electric
Keep it
energy
similar?
of everybody
Okay.
who has
Hell
packed
yeah.
themselves in here.
Do you know where you're gonna go for
Deep
dinner
breaths
tomorrow?
from
Or you're gonna
both
get some
players. Deep breaths from
K-pop?
the commentary desk.
You get
We
something
are getting
tasty?
right into game number 1 of Grand Finals here at Gommel.
Okay, so it's Snake versus this guy's
Leo
Joker.
able to pull out the guns, draw first blood here, but hurt hot on the trail immediately with that nair.
Man,
So
we've
much
come such a
damage on
long
that
way.
multi-hit.
in Super Smash
It's a
Brothers
good start.
games.
It's a little bit of a tempo. You're sort of deciding who gets to dictate the pace on
Oof.
this first stock, which can go a long way.
And I think both these players, amongst our entire list of people in this top 8, have the most experience in grand finals specifically. This isn't your normal set. We could have 10 whole games in front of us. So lock in, batten down. It doesn't have to happen in one game. You can take your time.
My friend was a big fan of
Looks like a
Snake,
little bit of a ledge
playing a
trump
Snake because he
there.
could just throw
Doesn't find
grenades
it
and
because Hurt
plant
drops
bombs
down,
for
red
funsies.
reaction, and now we get the check. How are you going to deal with those high recoveries?
Ooh. Ooh.
It has been quite some time since these two players had faced off against each other. It was in Kagaribi the last time MKLeo
Ooh.
faced Hurt, dropping that set 3-1.
Damn, he's getting hit and he's
Again,
just
it's
not
been
flying
8
off.
or 9 months to that point too, so new players could be on the sticks entirely. Ooh, the wave land on that right side, I loved it.
Now, we saw something a minute ago that I want to draw attention to that Hurt is going to have to worry about, and it's going to limit how many grenades he can pull in this matchup. When Leo sent Hurt off stage, he picked up a grenade and just held down special and waited for it to explode on him. Free Arsene.
Very true, my friend.
And now you got 2 in 1 stock because you did that.
But 213%, if Hurt is able to survive at these percents consistently throughout this game, it will be a very, very tough task for Leo to take any of these games,
Wow.
let alone set.
Surprised we didn't see the full gentleman there from Hurt. Was able to close it out with that tricky up smash timing.
Sushi time
Leo
tomorrow?
answers back in kind. Let's see.
What's
Does
your
he keep
go-to
within
sushi?
200, or does Leo
What do
find an
you?
answer?
What kind of fish you usually get when you get sushi? You can fuck me up with tuna every day, man.
Respect being given. You see Leo double jumping out of the corner entirely.
But
Does not want to
if they
give
have
Hurt
it,
any
soft shell
possible
crab.
chance to let those
They
grenades
usually
fly.
have it called like a
I feel like
spider
when you're
roll.
at this level, when
I
you
love
are
that
two
shit.
goats duking it out
There's a
like
place
this,
near
there's
me
an
that does it
extra
really,
amount
really
of
well.
respect that is
And I
given
think they,
as a
I don't know if they still
competitor
do it. They used to do
to
50
their
cents,
characters, to
or
their
50
threat
cents.
options.
50%
Just
off on Thursdays.
understanding
That
you've
would be my
both been
shit
here
during
so
college.
many times,
I'd be like, yo, you want
and
to
this
get
is
sushi,
just one
guys?
more
Because it would be like,
opportunity to show that
for the
you're the best.
roll, it was like $5,
Ooh, just barely
which
getting
is
out
really
of there.
good.
Cypher
Because
able
usually
to
it's like
float
9 or
just
8.
out of the threat range of that up air, but MKLeo
I think it was
still
9. But
running
soft shell
straight
crab,
after Hurt in the sky.
love that
Love the
shit.
down tilt spacing from Hurt just
That's good. Salmon for me
outside of
usually, but
Leo's
honestly, I
range,
don't mind
making
a
him
simple
think that he
California
has
roll
the
too.
space, but he actually doesn't.
You know,
And we
a
are playing
California
around the world
roll
with this
slaps,
Nikita.
man. A simple California roll does
The
slap.
second hit of F-tilt misses. Great recovery from Hurt in the scramble, and now we are back in the Nikita dimension.
Wow.
But Leo manages to find a way around it.
Up and over, not going to find the forward air, but back air on the cross
Damn.
up, going coast to coast.
Snake
Hurt's
takes
still
so
alive.
much damage
Yes,
to
he
fucking
is.
throw
and
off.
Leo has been struggling with these sharks. This time around, though,
Alright,
it is
there it
different.
is.
He finds the answer on Hurt's landing.
Should come to Japan together in
Gotta
early
watch it here,
November
too.
to hit
Hurt
that
has
RE
not been
exhibit.
far behind
I've been
when it
seeing
comes to
pictures
taking
of it.
stocks forward throw off
The merch
big
looks cool. The
explosion.
merch looks
It
really,
seems
really
like they
cool.
can't pull away from each other at all.
I also
No,
like
they
love the
can't. It
fact
is a
that like the
constant
Universal
tug of
over there,
war.
like for their
And
for
there
their
we once
Halloween
again
nights,
see
or
the
they just
down
have.
special coming out from Leo,
I guess they have the
giving
rights
himself
for
that
it, but like
early
they do
Arsene, a little
Resident
bit of a
Evil
win
stuff at
con
the
to
Universal
just
Park
eke
over there.
himself over the edge, calling in the support.
Would love to see
Grenade
that in Florida.
explosion
But
of
I get it.
Hurt still off
I'm
the
sure
stage. The Cypher into air
the
dodge.
license for it is
Been the remedy
very
for a lot of
okay
these
over
corner
there more than
situations
here.
that Leo has put so many
Just like
other
we get
players
like
into great
the one
success.
the
Down there
Universals
doing
here
a
get
great
like, you
job of
know,
eating that Arsene
Five
here
Nights
as
at
well. We talked about the
Freddy's, and they
potency
get
of
like
multi-hits
Stranger
against it,
Things, stuff
and
like
Hurt has
that.
Oh
He
my
drops it.
goodness, that was so close to being.
Wow.
It's a big drop from Leo.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like a
That second
very-
forward air could have set up to a crazy
very
tech
close
chase on
fight,
platform into
these
those
two.
up air drag downs.
Or even just going right into the up smash, but he doesn't get the time as
Oh.
Hurt finds the back air, closing out game number
Damn.
one.
I'm
Sorry to
debating to stop
interrupt,
by
but this is
Osaka
important.
or not
The
to,
shooter
but I
who
might get
murdered
too
my sweet
scared
little Daniel
to go
brought a
in.
highly lethal
Oh,
weapon
really?
with him to my son's first.
You know,
A
I was
great
never a
appetite
fan of
for what I believe this set
those
will
kind of
be. I feel
things,
like
like
both
walking
players
through like the haunted house
took
kind of
maybe
things. But
20, 30 seconds
you know,
to feel
I got
each other
older.
out and then
There's
started to
one thing
realize, okay, I gotta get deep into
I think that
my
really
bag
helped me
to
get
make
into
anything
it, and it was
happen.
Yeah, the
the.
kitchen just let me know. The
So in
main course is on
Philadelphia,
its way.
there's this
It's coming.
prison
Oh,
out there.
goodness.
It's like it's not in use
After a
anymore.
weekend like
It's
this?
the penitentiary.
I'm feeling a little stuffed.
Philly
I
Pet,
think I
the
can make
Penn
room,
State.
Keep it
I don't know if it's
I'm
called
gonna
Penn
make room.
State.
I might even get some dessert afterwards.
Maybe it's just
That's
called the
set number two.
Pennsylvania Penitentiary, but basically
My
it's
compliments to
an
the chef.
old prison,
Indeed, this has been a
and in the
five-star
in the
meal.
fall it gets converted into a haunted house essentially.
It's not about the stages, it's about
And
the players
there's like actors who like
classic, keeping
scare
it
you and
tried
shit.
and
I went
true.
through it and I was terrified, but like I
on
think
the
that's what
back
got me into
foot
getting
in
into
this
this
first
because it was really cool. I think it's awesome in the aspect of like, you know, it's it is supposedly haunted as well, even outside of that season, but like, you know, it's a prison where like the most craziest shit, you know, is happening there.
I think it was a little bit of what you had talked about earlier, where
and I think that's
your
cool to
opponent
have
is
as like a
thinking,
haunted
"Finally,
house.
it's
So
my time to
it's always
strike,
intrigued
do
me.
anything in this matchup." And
I was
Leo's
never
pretty
really a
good.
person who used to go into that, but I'm always into checking that shit
Just
out.
like that, though, these percents damn
I
near
don't know.
even
I don't get
double
too
forward air
worried
push
and
Hurt off.
scared
Couldn't
by
get
them.
a drag down with forward air because the grenade was under that platform.
Ooh, hit him with a split kick. My
Damn.
man, flexible. They don't teach you that in basic training.
Yeah, it's only SEAL team stuff. Top operator. Explosion on
There's
the
so many fucking projectiles
C4,
happening
not going
with
to catch
Snake
MKLeo, just
and
dash
just
back to the
grenades
middle
and
of the
shit.
stage to avoid it, but now has to work out
Like, look
of
at
the
that.
phone booth
There's
here.
so many grenades.
118.
It's crazy.
I mean, this could be death percent,
Nice.
or he
Oh.
could live to 200 again.
Absolutely. I mean, you're taking so much tick damage in the magnifying glass there. It took
could've just hit him in the air
5.5%
there.
just by being out there.
That's crazy. At this
I mean,
point,
when
though,
you're
it feels
playing
so
like this and you're
irrelevant,
playing in like a
especially with the
tournament, it's
Arsene.
different.
Any big hit does it, but the Arsene is
No
gone.
way.
That is not going to be enough on the side B, and look at how long he is willing to stall.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Again, you're seeing another very, very long-lasting stock from Hurt to open up these games.
There
Nice.
we go. Closes it out, but so much damage on his side because of that inability
this Snake player
to
is
keep
just
Hurt
kicking
locked down
ass.
to punish his high recoveries.
Ooh, looking for the dash in immediately here, too. Using the guns to blow up those grenades before Hurt was ready to shield them. Oh, the air dodge was great.
I feel like that is the cornerstone of why Hurt is so good at recovering high compared to other Snakes, who are also, like, it's a strong thing in their toolkit, but Hurt is so good at air dodging at the perfect times and not giving it up when he should.
Yes, very, very true. Oh,
Wow,
fair one,
okay.
dash back, run under, up smash.
All right, 2-1.
Textbook.
Once
The
again,
only person I've
answer
been
has
to is
been
Alcatraz.
not shark in the
I
recovery, but
would
shark
love
in
to
the
go to
landing.
Alcatraz one
Yeah,
day.
very true, because we've missed that air dodge
I've
so
never
many
been.
times, we have to wait until Hurt has feet on ground.
I have played lots of games
So
with
you're looking for
Alcatraz
that
in it,
fate as Leo
but I've never
slowly
seen the
descends
prison
into
itself.
the blast zone there. We're down to Lao stock, and this is so important for Leo. You don't
One of
want to have
them,
to make
one
a
very
reverse 3-0.
iconic is
I don't care what statistics
I don't
say.
play Call of Duty
This
a
is
lot,
Hurt.
but I used to play Call of
Yeah,
Duty a
this is
lot.
unbelievable. So
One of the
Capra
maps
leaves the grenade
is very,
hit us there
it takes
too,
place
but
on
Hurt
Alcatraz,
biting off a
and
little more than he can
I
chew,
watched a
going
lot
for
of the
that
behind the
grab, whipping,
scenes
and
stuff, like
MKLeo
when the
finding
studio
stage
went to go
advantage
like,
for it.
you know,
He wants it so
do
bad.
their location scouting to like
Hurt is
design the map and
feeling
make
the
it, you know,
pressure
and they did
right
a
now.
pretty fucking
Betting
good
it all
job,
there on that forward
you know,
smash.
of what
Hurt
they
gets another
could,
chance
you know,
to
to
set up
make
this
it interesting and
onslaught.
make it viable for
Oh,
the survival mode
my
of that.
goodness, still
Like,
taking
it was
away
really
damage from
cool.
the projectile from Leo.
But yeah, I would like to check that out.
The way
One day.
Leo is exuding
One day.
himself in this neutral right now is a masterclass.
I really need to get back to
But
the
question
West
is if
Coast.
it's
I need
going
to get
be
my
enough. He isn't having
I need to
issues
get my
winning neutral.
passport
He's having
too.
issues
Like, we're gonna
closing
get
out
our
field.
real ID updated
What can
because
it be? Drifting
we
in
are
for
getting
caution to
older
the
at
win
the end
for
of this
this back
month,
air.
and
Dying,
it is
begging
time to
for an
renew our
option.
license. So I need to go get my real ID
Hurt continuing to
and
play
shit.
slow. Finds his dash up grab. I love that mix up and good recovery from Leo
Jesus,
in
this guy's
response.
fucking
Can you do it
brutal.
again?
Not going
Wow.
to be the case. Hurt one game away from conquering the errors of his ways
That's
in
crazy.
the path.
One day when you go to PAX
But it
East
is
or
not
something, should Patch
over
San Fran.
yet.
Yeah. I
Leo
definitely
is
think if
still
I
on
go
the
to like
screen,
PAX West,
which means there is
because it's in
still
Seattle,
a
I would
chance.
definitely go for
Hurt
more than
pre-gaming,
like just PAX
prepping
West.
himself for what he
I would have
knows
to make
is
that like a
about to
week
come.
adventure out there or
Meanwhile,
something,
Leo
you know,
taking a deep breath
where
of
it's
his
like I
own,
go
no
there,
character counter picks, get that
or
Aegis
we do
out
the
of here.
reverse.
It
We
is
go
all Joker
to
all day.
The
Cali, we go to
Jokers
San
look so good,
Diego.
too. I am so happy we're not seeing the switch. The maneuverability you have
and San
around this
Fran,
character, especially
and then fly
with the
up
X-Factor to help
to
you build that meter through these explosions.
Washington.
I think this is the right choice.
and then go to Seattle.
Ooh, drag down attempt there, no dice.
Honestly, there's a lot of things I would like to see out there because like another thing I'm a big fan of. I love the Life is Strange games, and
on the short hop, able to find a
number
crash
one
four.
and
Second
Before
hit
the
on
Storm are
downers
very
in the lead
much
for this
based
opening for
off.
Leo.
I believe it's Oregon
Leo trying to find
more,
anything with
but
that
that
forward air.
Pacific
He is looking a little
Northwest
bit better
area.
right now. But I feel like the
and there's
last
like a
game
couple of
started the
areas that
same
like
way.
were
It's
very
just that
much
Hurt
like
wins the war
inspire those
attrition.
areas or the locations
I don't
in the
think he meant to
game.
grab that grenade.
The thing is, too, though, I mean, we've
And
seen Hurt
I would
have
like to
really
visit that because I've
long-lasting
seen a lot of
first
like
stock.
TikToks
So if
about
we
it
can get this stock
on my
of
feed
Hurt in
recently,
under
and
a
I'm like,
minute, that is a
dude, I would
big
love to see that
improvement.
because those games mean a
Oh,
lot to me.
no.
I met a lot of friends that I still am really close to this day and age through those games, and
now look where we are.
I mean that game still fucks me up.
Finally,
That
Leo,
game came out
no
what
reaction from Hurt. Catches that up air, closing out the
2014,
stock.
and
To
that
your
game
point,
could the first
a
two
little bit of change
games
of
like
pace.
really still fuck me
Yeah,
up.
unbelievably great
I really
change
have
here.
very
MKLeo has not
big
seen
feelings
a
about
lead
those
like
games.
this in the set so far.
And those
Gets that
characters.
grenade out just in time.
Yeah,
And now that
PAX
Arsene
West.
is back
Yeah,
to
East would
play.
be a little bit
Ooh,
far to make a
early
trip to the
uppy. I
West
like
Coast.
that.
I mean, I
Watch
could,
the sticky
we
here,
could
too.
do
This
it.
is scary. Got air dodge
It's like when I was in
perfectly.
Boston, like
MKLeo not ready for
when I was
it.
visiting my friend in
Equalizes
Boston
stop.
2 weeks ago.
Great answer. He knew you were going to shield from minute one. There
I
was
forgot
never
how
a question
close.
on Hurt's mind.
I forgot how close like
And now
the
it's even.
convention center is to Logan Airport. Like it's right there.
Dash
It's
up
right
here.
across
It's gonna
that
be the
bridge.
back air coverage.
Or the
Not gonna go
tunnel.
for any tether cancels on that ledge. You know Hurt's gonna go
Because
high.
we were
You gotta
like
get ready
chilling.
on the stage.
We were
Opting to burn that C4, I think
we were a
because he
little
didn't
bit
want the timer to
north
expire. He wants
of
to
where we
have
went to get the ice
control.
cream because we went to get
But he
ice
is
cream,
losing
Benny, at the
control right
takoyaki
now. Leo
place.
pressing him into the corner.
And then we went for a walk.
Oh, my goodness, double fair one.
To the north, so we went towards the shoreline, which is really fucking pretty.
Gun one, but he's not even fine to follow up because Hurt fades into the corner.
I'd say the shore, but it's more like the docks and area, the port area. And we were like just chilling on one of the ports, and we were just watching
Love
airplanes
the dash
fly.
that coverage. Not gonna let it fly there. The up smash.
Pretty cool.
Just wanted to cover the landing there too. Forwards, it was
Boston
push
is
Leo
a
off stage
very
even
pretty
further.
city, and would like to go back to it again
rinse and
at
repeat
some
here
point,
too,
maybe
though. This
before
is a
the
process
cold
that we
settles
have
in, but
worked
not sure when.
up
But it was
and
good
down
seeing our
until it
friend
is
because our
perfect.
friend visits us in Jersey a lot. And I say a lot, but like on occasion they'll come here, but we never really took the chance to go. We never really go
Single
up
gun attempt
to visit,
from
I
Leo.
guess.
He
So
is
it was
not
good to be able to visit our
overcommitting right now.
friend.
This is his last chance.
It was good to visit our friend in their hometown and them show us around. Because I know that area for the most part. I know the historical area of Boston. I know the area that PAX East obviously happens.
Hurt has given Leo an opportunity. He's given him a boon.
But it was cool like seeing other spots that we didn't know. We went to like a pizza place that's been around for like 100 years now.
Forward tilt, not gonna find anything going high.
Dude, that would have been crazy. We killed him
Great
there.
fade in and out from Leo. Those are the kinds of mix-ups that
But
keep
yeah,
you alive.
it was good. It's also like seeing Boston
tenure
in
is
the fucking
showing.
warmer
He
month.
is
Like
not
when
cracking
we
under
went
pressure, but
last
neither
year
is
together,
Hurt with a fragile lead, setting up shop in the corner,
it was
and
good
that
because
short
like
corner
usually
shop
when I'm
is
there
looking
for
like
PAX
a little
East,
shop of horrors right now for
it's usually
Leo,
cold as
who
fuck. It's
cannot
usually
break
during
in,
like
but he
the
finds
back
a
end of the
single up
winter,
air.
or at least like midwinter.
Suddenly Seymour, suddenly
So
Leo.
like
This has been an
being able to
unprecedented
walk
show of
outside in
form.
Boston in the warmth was
Unbelievable.
a
Again,
nice
Hurt
change
takes
up
to the
for sure.
stratosphere. Oh,
I know, I have to go to
dash attack.
Canada.
Hurt didn't go to ledge there. I was almost out of bed. Everything on that.
I have to go to Canada. I need to get
Does
my
not
fucking
find the
passport.
back
is what I
air,
need to
ends
do.
up in the
My
corner.
plan
Gives
is
Hurt an
though is
opportunity to
to
reset.
get my new license and then get my passport afterwards. Wow. Okay. So 2-1.
He's still alive.
It doesn't matter.
I wonder if this game.
many
How long is this
times
video?
You put him in the corner. He will always fight out of it.
They're definitely
Leo
gonna
has
do 2
not
more
given up.
matches, and
He
then they're
wants
probably
the
gonna
2 in a
play
row. He won
because it's the
last
best of
time.
5,
He's
so they're
gonna
probably
do it
gonna
again.
play.
But Hurt is in a pretty good spot. It's gonna be a
They're
fight.
probably gonna play 2 more matches.
I mean, and you saw the
then
little
that's the
stank
last
face
one.
and the head shake from Leo,
depending
saying
on
ain't
who
nothing
wins.
to a player like
Nothing for me.
I've been here before.
This is crazy.
Wow.
I love all the other games going
You
on
heard
on the side
crowd
and
get
shit.
behind it too. It's starting to get a little somber in here, my friend. I feel like
Oh,
people
look at that
start to
Ronin. Hold on. What kind of camera is that?
lose faith.
This is the shit I would like to do. Like, I've done it before. I would like to do more of this. It is very stressful though, because like you're on this. And God, technology has changed. Like we have now camera stabilizers that are just fucking energy powered instead of like using plates. Cause basically this Ronin they're using right now, like they put a DSLR or a specific camera on this mount and it's programmed to balance so that there's not a lot of shake. Otherwise, if you're holding a camera, especially, do I have my camera here? No, I don't. I had my camera on the side here because I had to upload images and shit. But basically, camera's heavy. So like trying to record something, especially like this, and you're moving around and shit, is pretty tough. It's pretty tough. It is you know, you're gonna get a lot of camera shake, but now we have a lot of devices and camera stabilizers that are energy powered. But back in the day for those, you would need to use weights to kind of balance it out. And I mean, the technology's there. If you have the money or you don't have the money, I mean, you know, all preference. But a lot of that is a lot of the old stabilizers people would use for filming to try to stabilize camera movement when you're moving with the camera instead of on a trolley or something. Because maybe there's not enough space or you're in an environment like this where you can't do that. You have to use weights. You have to balance it out and do it right. And sometimes it's tough. Like you really need to know the weight of the camera because it's not only just the camera, it's the lens. And if there's any other equipment with it, you need to balance that as well. So you have to make sure that that stabilizer can take the weight. You have enough weight at the bottom to kind of counterbalance it. But yeah, I used to do, there's a couple gigs I did where I operated that, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I never used like, I think I've used it once, one electronic like stabilizer, which they're nice because you don't have to do a lot of, not that you don't have to think a lot, but like it does a lot of that for you. You just have to program the weight and program, you know, the proper, like how much balance to give it essentially. Saves a lot of time. Yeah, no more shake. Well, it's like, you know, it's like you watch a lot of the movies, like the older movies that like try to implement that. And, you know, if you're on a budget and you don't have the space to like lay down tracks. So like in film production, you'll see people lay down tracks like, or dolly, I should say dolly. So they'll dolly shots. So basically you'll put a camera on this pedestal that dolly, so it moves on wheels back and forth. Maybe you don't have the space for it, or maybe you just don't have that equipment. So like, or maybe the shot requires something more how do I want to say this? More engaging. You know, they want to get a certain shot of like, especially action. Action is very much like why those things exist. You know, so it's like you want to get a shot that is following people very closely and more relatively realistic, I would say. So that's why those exist essentially. Space, money, and just a little bit more engaging of a shot. That's why like you watch a lot of the action movies like John Wick, and like as you can see the camera moves with them, especially if it's like a single continuous shot. They're using something like that essentially. Yeah, it's a lot. Like I think about a lot of the you know, the research of that going into that, and it's
screaming out of his mind.
It's a lot. Like there's a lot of thought that goes into it.
He could feel it. It's visceral in the.
I will say it's a good thing that a lot of the cameras now,
the empathy.
A lot of the cameras weigh less because you can just put, you know, we've just gotten so technologically advanced. Camera quality in the small cameras have gotten better, so it's like the less obviously weight, the better, for sure. Definitely for sure.
Got hit by it. You got hit by it.
But more importantly, Hurt got hit by it.
All right, let's see this next
That's the only one that matters. That is the only one that matters.
I would love to see
love that
two sets.
fucking
Whatever
theme.
happens here,
That
give me
Super
that
Smash
Super
Brothers theme.
Did Hurt just put the glasses on?
Oh, it might be.
Oh, it might be Raps.
He
relic
put
is
the
activated.
glasses on.
Yeah, the eye drops.
Yeah, you see those
out of
Hoka
here.
shoes? Are you a
We
fan,
got the
Benny?
bifocals
My dad
on.
loves those shoes.
Dare I say, we got the
I don't
Zennies
even
on
joke.
going into game
My
four.
dad has a
Shout out
fucking
Zennies. Use that promo code
wall
!
of
Zenny in the
Hoka
chat.
shoes.
We're
Like,
gonna see clearly what happens in
he is a
PS2
fan
on
for
game
sure.
number 4.
He is
Gonna
a
see the Rebels got
Hoka
early here too.
slut.
Leo going to bleed first with
I think my dad,
23%,
honestly,
but
at this
again,
point,
I feel like
I
we're
think
having
my
to
dad
take
has
that
more
with this
shoes than
meter.
my mom. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think
that's
my
a
dad has more shoes than my
Good
mom.
trade deal.
Yeah.
Equitable.
Because I tell you, when I visit him, like I look at that wall of shoes, I'm like, Dad, what are you
so you're not
doing?
getting $5 for your Xbox.
You're not gonna wear all these shoes. Like,
Dash attack gonna push Leo
you know,
off stage
for
here,
me, I
but
have
our
two pairs of
center
shoes.
rears
I have
its
my
ugly
running
head as
shoes,
Leo hunts from the skies like a
and I
hawk.
have like my casual
Hurt
shoes.
is so good at neutralizing
Okay, I
this
lied. I have
Arsene
another
by
pair of
just
shoes. I have
leaving.
my fancy shoes.
He
Okay, I
just
have
doesn't
3
have
pairs of
three
shoes.
here.
Other than that, I don't have
Very
any
true,
other
my
shoes.
Gotta
I'm
watch out for
charging
that
it, but I heard they're
C4.
very
What a find there. Up smash. That's not gonna do it.
I would like to think so. My dad has a shit ton, so I hope. I hope so. My dad's not the type, because you know, there's shoes out there that people just collect because they look cool. You know, like Jordans or
tactics from Leo. We're laying
Yeezys.
inside of the brush waiting for you day and night. You will cross.
And my dad's not that kind of like shoe person. Like he doesn't give a fuck about that. My dad's more into.
The little hit of the
Well, I would
Arsene,
assume my
or
dad is
the
more
down
into
special
that.
as well,
You know.
just to knock Hurt away so he can't punish it. it.
Oh, love the downer. That gun
Wow.
forced out the air dodge. Rebels Guard again. This is unbelievable
so
meter use.
fast.
He's at 72 and he already almost has a second Arsene. That's crazy. Now he's going into gunner mode.
We need to get what number?
He saw
to
what
10?
Light was
The
doing. He
number
was
of
going, I
shoes
can do
I
that.
own?
Oh, no drag down there too.
I don't need that many
Still
shoes,
up
man.
air,
At Trust.
coverage.
Like, I might need to get a
Crowd
new
on
pair
their
of shoes
feet
soon
for
because I
that
feel
one.
like
MK Leo's got the whole
my
building
current shoes
inspired.
are very much
There's that Arsene, but it's coming at a scary time.
Might
right
be at
when
the
that
end of their life,
Nikita
but-
can put in the most work, but he gets past it.
You
And
know,
a
I used to be
terrible
bad. So
trade
I
for
used to be
Hurt.
really
MK
bad
Leo's
in
up
high
3
school.
stocks to
I
1
used to be
right now.
really bad.
This
I would
might be a
keep
runaway
shoes for a
train,
long,
my
long
friend,
time.
due to
They would
Leo.
have
The
holes in
kind
them
of
and
player you
shit.
have to stuff out
They'd
before
be
we even
fucking
get
scuffed to
rolling.
shit. Like, you could not clean them and they would be clean.
Once again, you have
I
to
used
look
to be
back and think,
fucking
I
bad
can't
in high
believe we
school.
thought this might be over. Leo has not
But
given
I've gotten
up.
better.
He
Like,
wants
when my
this more
shoes are
than
like,
air.
okay, they're done.
Dash
I
attack
got
to
a
catch
new
this
pair of
down.
shoes,
No
I need
follow-up,
to.
but give me this uppy grenade in hand.
Dude, this guy's
Freestyle
3-1.
combos here too. Hurt is reeling in the years.
Jesus.
Oh, what are we doing? Turnaround back throw.
Oh, no.
Snipe up high once again. Cypher gonna get us out for a moment.
just need to get a hit off him.
I'm in your head.
Oh my goodness. Did someone say game 4 Leo, by the way? Welcome back. It is good to see you in 2026. He's got 163 on him. He's taking a page out of Hurt's book saying, what if I
This
just
man
don't
is
die?
just living off the edge, man. Oh.
The tech
Okay,
chase
that's
with
it.
the down smash. That's a 3
Then
stock
there's me.
from
Yeah, I
MK
shouldn't buy
Leo
any
in grand finals.
Absolute pandemonium.
That's crazy.
The
All right.
Malice in
So what is it? 2-2
Mississauga.
now.
I cannot believe
So the
what
next
I am
person wins.
witnessing.
They wins the game. I guess. Wins
From the
the
depths,
match.
rising like the Undertaker, MK Leo.
But why is it like 50
not one
minutes?
you can never count out.
Is there like a
The
break or
Phoenix
some
Reborn.
shit?
Really is.
Or
And
they
he's
just
got the
keep
wings.
fighting. Damn.
Bro, there's so much happening in this venue at the same time.
Yeah, how does this work?
Sometimes
Like, how's,
you just
how's
have to
this
let the
50
crowd do
minutes
the job
long?
for you. You know what I
Man.
mean?
Incredible.
Benny, do you have a
Hollow
specific kind of
Bastion
shoe you
will
like?
be our deciding venue in this first
Do you like
set.
I used to wear a lot of like
the first
skateboarder
time,
shoes when I was in
Hurt
high school.
counter picking. He doesn't want to run back PS2
Vans
anymore.
too, and the reason I used to wear those shoes is because like my uncle,
7 minutes.
he used to
for
live
3
down the
stops.
shore, and there's a
Decide the
very big
fate of
outlet
this
here in New
entire
Jersey,
tournament here.
down the shore,
Game
or
5
near
is
the
what
shore
it is.
area,
The 2 best words in all of
and
Smash
he can
Brothers.
get the Vans were like
C4 stuck to Leo here,
Vans
trying
were
to
probably
use that
like
Rebels Guard to a
$60
high
bucks, like
effect.
on the regular
And he
back
gets
then.
it.
C4 on her
My
now.
uncle
This
got
is
them for like
interesting.
$20
Yeah, it's a
because the
scary
outlet.
situation.
So
He's
they were
living
like,
on borrowed
and I didn't
time
care
right
what they
now.
looked like.
Can
Like,
Leo take advantage?
I would obviously be like, yo, if you can get me a blue pair or something,
Oh,
I'm
C4
cool with
drops
it. But
off there.
like,
Under that right side of the
I
platform,
tell
the
you, those
explosion
shoes,
comes.
I had so many
Looking for the
Vans
nair
over the
over,
years.
catches that force on the roll in. Hurt is looking really, really good
But
here.
he was be like,
Yes,
yeah,
he
it's like
is.
$20
Once again, that
like to buy
Nikita
a
against the
$60
Arsene
shoe,
is
and I'm
so
like, that's
scary.
sick.
Just burning this option alone goes such a
At
long
least
way.
two,
He knows
like, the
exactly when
skateboarder
Leo's going to
shoes,
roll because
essentially.
that's when the Nikita hits the ground.
I go for Adidas Ultra Boost.
Perfection
They are the most
personified from her.
Adidas
This
are
shield
really
play
good.
around all of these grounded options from Leo has
Yeah,
been
I
fantastic.
haven't been to the outlets in a
Leo
while.
taking advantage
Maybe
of
that's
that
a
center
good thing.
platform
but
himself.
Maybe I
There's
need
a reason
to
that
take a
Hurt
stop
didn't just
by and
auto pick
see
this.
what's on
There
sale.
are strengths to be had for Leo's game plan as well.
I definitely would
Watch
like
that
to
C4.
shop
Yeah.
for some new shirts
Ooh,
or
double
thrift some
parry.
new shirts.
Crazy
man.
parry smart. Again, the defense is the thing that I think is we're really honing in on this game 5.
I
You
might
know
have
who
the
they
background.
want, man.
Oh,
There's no lying about it. Hurt is fighting against the world here.
It really is. You know those crew
the
battles?
fucking
Canada versus the world?
Dude, this is
we
insane.
imported talent for this one.
My goodness.
I'm saying,
you'd
like, I
think
love this
we were in
game. I could
Mexico
not
City
play like
right
these
now. It's
guys. These guys are
unbelievable.
so fucking patient.
175 on Leo.
They're so
He
good.
hasn't died yet.
Damn.
Finally, it falls. Now 102 on Hurt, and you have to ask the
Oh,
question:
yeah.
what kind of stock is this? Is this a 200
Next time
stock?
you're in Jersey,
Is it
Benny,
a-
we should go to oh god, we should go to the outlets. Go shopping a little bit. Unless you would like to
128
avoid that, so
stock.
you don't spend a lot of
I
money.
mean, it all depends on when Arsene comes back online. Will we find another
a lot of
Rebel Star?
different
Gonna throw the
brands there.
grenade. Gonna find a hit for it. Up high in the blast zone. 24% extra credit. Not
Okay.
too much of a
Okay.
big
Doing
deal
good.
at all.
Doing good. He's doing good.
Yeah, we take those.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good trade for
Fucking
Leo there as well.
explosions.
And once again, the Arsene is already back. Can he get more use out of it this time?
I still
That's
can't
a good
believe,
start.
like-
That's a great start.
With Super Smash
Oh,
Bros,
the
how
weight
many
there, too,
collabs
laying
they've
out
gotten
flat.
over
No,
the years?
not- oh no! Up in the back here. We're still alive.
Crazy.
Okay, he waited long enough to not get hit by the response. And he has a response of his own. Up smash not going to kill. But he
Oh,
baits
I was gonna
Hurt
say, that's a hit.
twice in one stock with the hard baits on Hurt. And now Now he is up. He wants the reset.
Looking for the nair over to catch the jump away from Hurt, but Hurt is doing everything humanly possible to stay away from this Joker on Arsene. Finally, it fades away here to Hurt. A moment to act.
And the grenade working against him there. Leo's more than happy to take those trades. Not to mention he's risking, if that down special comes out from Leo in those trades, he just hard loses it.
Very, very true, my friend. This dash attack able to scoop a grenade and a hit. Get off of my stage. The street sweeper's coming through.
This is
You
looking
can tell
like
me all
Leo's
about
game
the
right now.
good era.
Hurt is lost. Can't
tell me all
find
about the
a way
good,
back into
close
this. The
knowledge
nickel and
you know.
dime isn't going to work anymore. He has to approach. He has to make things happen.
I know you know.
Ooh, the dash attack. These grabs in the corner from Leo have been unbelievable.
I don't remember what store you used to work
The
at.
moment
Was
you
it
think you are safe,
Aeropastel?
you have
or were you
that
American
brief
Eagle?
respite. He
Or
is
both.
always back to hunt you, no matter where you
I don't know.
run,
I always
no
look at those
matter where
storefronts
you
when I'm at the
hide.
mall, and I'm
MK
like, I'm
Leo
never
is
going in
there,
there.
forcing you into the corner of your own volition.
If it's at the outlet,
His backers
though,
pressuring
different
you
option.
off stage.
It's much cheaper.
Oh, great parry from Hurt, looking for a grab.
I know, sometimes
Not
some of the
able
fucking prices
to
are
get
close
the
too.
hands
Just
on this
expensive.
Joker. Up
So
tilt
I'm
not
like,
going to work.
if I'm
Forward
gonna buy
air
myself
across
something
the stage.
nice, or if
Two
I'm gonna
counts
get
to the
something,
blast
I
zone,
usually
so
will
close.
shop at like.
I don't think Hurt
outlets
wanted to
and
go
get
that
something
way,
there.
but it doesn't matter what you want.
Damn.
What matters is what you get, and what you get is a grand finals reset. The whole venue on their feet, people hugging in the background for the greatness of what we're seeing right now.
It's unbelievable. The player cam, as soon as that forward tilt touched Hurt, it looked like he saw a ghost. I mean, we went through the eye drops, we moved through the glasses.
So what does this mean?
We
So
need
it's like they just
binoculars
play
to see
more?
the last
I
time
guess they
Hurt
just
had a
play
lead in
more.
this set.
I guess they might do another couple sets.
I can feel EE doing his little dance in a stream right now.
Little running man for EE.
It's
Not a
time.
big deal. The "This is awesome" chants coming out. I mean, you simply don't feel
I
this
thought he
kind
was
of
gonna hit a
euphoria
dab or some
every
shit.
single day. It's a
Oh,
once
that's
in a
why
year
Domino's is
kind
there.
of
They're
event you
sponsoring.
see
Okay, I was like, I
something
saw a Domino box in the
I
other
am
match.
so
and I'm like, why
happy
is
that
Domino's
we get
box
to be
like in
here.
the background?
Anyone who was thinking about maybe coming to Gamo
I have too
and
many
didn't,
Banana Republic
look what
clothes
you
from
missed
back
out
in the
on. Make
days
sure
when I
you
worked
come
there,
next
but
year.
now my
It's going to be just as good.
wardrobe expands.
Grand
Uniqlo?
finals reset. Last year's
think I've
edition
actually
of
bought
this
anything
set
from
was so
Uniqlo.
good.
I do
we
love
had
that
to
they
do it
have,
twice here this year.
We got our dessert course.
The Final
We really
Fantasy
did.
collab stuff.
This is that Tierra Masu.
And I just found some room in my stomach for this one. I think I can
I
handle it.
found a little side
I was
chamber.
very busy at the mall when they
You said
first like,
chocolate?
got
We did
introduced here.
negotiate
And then
on that
literally
one.
like
Let me
they
step
had
to
the
the
Final
bathroom real
Fantasy
quick. I'll
collab,
figure
and
this
that
out.
was very
Exactly.
busy.
Oh my goodness. Projectiles galore here too. You can't play with the same
But I've heard their
shaky
clothes are
hands
very
you
comfy.
played with in that
I've-
last
I've,
game
you know,
5.
in
This is an
response to
entirely
that,
new
yeah,
beast
I've
of
heard
its
their
own.
clothes are very comfy.
Those hands vibrating.
My friend from
Real.
Korea was saying
Very,
their
very
clothes are
real.
Nice.
111 already on Hurt. Still, Leo has the momentum. He has the control. That Pokeball in the
Perfect
center
block.
is his. He's trying to catch them all.
Yeah, I mean, it's just throwing them out there for the
This is
imaginary
crazy.
Pokemon. Oh, looking for the coverage up top, going into
That's the
the
five. So yeah, I
Cypher,
guess
not
they
gonna
just
get
play another
traced
couple
down
matches.
with this Arsene
Or knowing
back
these
air
guys, they're gonna
grenade
play the whole
saving our
match.
life.
so.
Yeah, worked out. I'm scared of these sharks now. Leo has been starting to figure out some timings on those. Does get the landing there, but forced into the corner. Good reversal.
This ledge situation might be the last time we see the Arsene absolutely dead off of his own.
Wow.
Oh no!
He fucking killed himself. That's
Hurt,
funny.
That is not the way to start set number 2.
The reverse grenades right
That was
into
cool,
an
though.
MK Leo gonna find a small hit
Okay, I do need to
here.
make some food before this late. Oh my god, go make dinner, please, Benny.
Ooh, the grenade.
Thank you for
Hurt
stopping
playing
by.
a really tight
We can talk
spacing
about
game. I love that down tilt, but
food
Leo
and
still
shit
not
later.
enough knockback to push him out of the corner and out of
Man.
disadvantage.
Does
This
get a
is
little bit of
intense.
extra damage there, though. Unfortunately, Leo in that back air posturing puts himself in the corner, and Hurt is taking advantage. That was not a good trade.
Oh, you saw.
I'm sure my
Leo
friend
wanted the
RJ would
shield
be
drop
like
so
also
badly
freaking
for
out
Hurt,
because
but
like
does
he
not
plays a lot of.
manage. Eventually have to come back to my stage.
I know he's not a pro.
You enjoy cooking?
I know he's not a pro at Super
And
Smash
if I
Bros.
told
But
you
he
that you
really,
can have award-winning
he knows
chefs
his
prepare
shit.
your meals every single
he's a fucking
He
dope player.
keeps finding those.
Like I think he's a
What
pro,
a
but I know he won't
response
call
from
himself.
Leo.
If you were here, he'd be like, I'm not a pro. But I think he's
Cerebellum
really
is
fucking
activated.
good. He plays a
Neurons are
nasty little
firing
Mac.
at an elite level here too. And Leo slowing this one down. We've taken it to the high highs. Can we slowly choke Hurt out?
They're like
We
just
don't
playing
wanna
on
have
each
to go
other
through all
here.
of these
Well, I guess he
stressful
only has one
situations
life
another
left.
set
That
in a
makes
row.
sense.
Exactly.
Why he's
On the
playing that
side of
way.
Hurt, he needs to figure out what's going on. It's
Bruh.
just such a, like,
Bruh.
what happened in the last
Jesus.
20 minutes? If you went to the bathroom and just came back, you are flummoxed right
Aw.
I know. If you
Alright.
turn off the stream down 2-0, it's over.
Shit.
I'm about to go watch the next QC. You were wrong.
Oh, he buried one. I forgot. That's the thing about
Ooh,
Snake.
this
It's like
dashback
sometimes you
grab,
forget
yes,
where he
all
buries
of
his shit.
This grenade explosion. I thought we're going to use the throw armor to get away from the explosion.
Love
Still
that.
going to eat the brunt of it.
I love that from
now he's
both
got
players.
Arsene.
Hurt waiting out the hitbox of the down special, and Leo getting his Arsene a little bit earlier. I don't think anybody's mad about that.
No, not at all.
I will say, Hurt's got that lead now. He clawed it back.
Letting the guns fly here, too. I love the cross-up, the confidence to swing
being
all the way
so-
past that C4, all the way past that grenade, and throw a back air out. Just shows the kind
Man,
of
he, like,
momentum that Leo was
outlasted that
working with.
Arsene.
Hurt sniped out of the sky here, too. Gonna find a forward tilt, who this is huge.
Oh,
this
no.
Nikita could mean everything.
Yeah.
Oh, dead off the
Yeah.
side. Hurt back alive.
Damn,
Couldn't
dude.
quite get
All right.
around it. He was so
First
close.
one.
He stalled for so long. You see that high tether recovery, but it just teleported him directly into it. Well executed from Hurt to stall that Nikita for as long as he did.
I mean, in the previous set, it was too close to call. And in every set previous they've had, it is a 2-2 prior to that last set. Lifetime record. And then also 9 to 8 games previous to that last set in the favor of Leo. Again, this is about as close to a pick'em as it humanly could be.
And now you have to
All
do
right.
it all over again. Every
not even wearing
game.
my
I'm
headphones.
scared. I'm scared, Lenny.
It's such a war of attrition. The stamina, the poise you need in
Damn,
this
the
moment.
fucking Kingdom
to
Hearts music.
repeat these same situations
Like
from
to have
zero,
Sora in Smash,
potentially
crazy,
10
man.
times in a row.
Oh, we're seeing some
I know the
vintage
next
Hurt
Super
here,
Smash
though.
Bros.
That
We're
down
not
air
gonna
coverage on
have
those tech chase
as
options
much
and
shit as we
hovering over
have
the shield
in
of
this
MK
one.
Leo is really,
Wow.
really good. Ooh, great tech though. Leo's been teching everything this weekend.
Such a good answer from Leo to such a bad situation, but he ends up losing his entire Arsene to that. The Nikita off stage is just so good against Joker in Arsene.
Wow. The down
Fast
attack.
tech through here too. Just the guns, not going to prevent Hurt from going any further in that corner. Forward air, an errant option. MK Leo able to punish heavily.
Oh, Leo sharking, not able to find it. Settles for just a little bit of gun damage, doesn't want to overextend when he's at such a high percent. The risk reward is not worth it. A little cheeky parry on the Cypher.
Oh, give me this back air too. Another Nikita flying through. Back air not going to disarm the option. Get up will be scouted with the dash attack.
My God, he throws those grenades
good
so
at that
fast.
specific punish. Hurt will throw out his Nikita and know you are going to roll with a specific time based on when that Nikita comes. And then he punishes with a dash attack or a jab or an F tilt every time.
I know, he's so good at calling you out from your next defensive option.
Exactly.
The roll away. Arsene online here too. Great spot dodge from Leo. Hurt going to take 2 grenades for it. Oh, setting it all there too. Leo, you are a dangerous gambler.
He needs to gamble here. He needs to find something with his Arsene, which means that this boxing game has to go his way, and it
Wow.
does. It does.
Ooh, the roll
It's
in
so
there, almost like you
fast.
said, it hurt again. Going back to what works, this is down
Oh,
air coverage.
no.
Leo's doing a ton of dash attacks. Leo's doing a ton of low air, low space forward air. So that down air being so long lasting and maneuverable is a really good answer to everything.
Oh, falls out of the F tilt. MK Leo answers with a jab, a little bit of a barre back and forth. We are scrambling. The spaghetti is getting upsetty, and Hurt is the
Oh,
beneficiary.
no.
Oh, the jump use here too. Invincibility at the ledge will keep us safe from that Nikita. Great parry again. Hurt's on top of these parries here in the second game.
Man.
Oh, what do we find here? It's going to be the up there waiting for the grenade. Leo trying to punish Hurt too high.
I love the idea. Unfortunately, it does not pay out. Instead, Hurt gets a stock up. He is on the cusp of going up 2-0 again.
Up and over, putting guns and back air on the shield with the cross up.
Oh my God, dude.
Again, trying to find a way to punish that grenade pop, but Leo not able to find it. Hasn't been hit on this stock yet, so still in a decent spot.
Ooh, this Nair has something to say about that, though. 26.4% down smash is not going to do it with no Arsene.
But he's getting there. Unfortunately, that Arsene might be what it takes to close out this stock, which is really bad for... Oh!
Wow, I could have punished him there.
Found an up smash after that first up air. That would have been a stock. Hurt, again, getting away with one there.
I just saw MKLeo mouth, really? He thought that was going to kill.
Yeah, didn't want to let the up smash fly. Thought the up air would do it.
I think he went for that because it's easier to input.
Yeah.
So he figured if it's guaranteed, I'll not take the risk, right?
He put so much damage on him before he could at least get it.
6-7 power up. He needs everything right
6-7.
now. The Zoomers need to come in clutch. I don't think they're here for him, though. They don't know the story.
And 66 back air with all
Wow.
of this rage. Hurt, again, a man who will not be denied here.
Oh man, that's so crazy.
We've seen this before,
Right.
Lenny.
I'm gonna go.
Far
I'm gonna use the restroom really quick.
Leo still
I'm gonna let this play
has
though. I'll be right back.
the ability to close this out, and he is now the one who is choosing Hollow Bastion, by the way.
New Yasso, the ridiculously creamy deliciousness of ice cream made with protein dreamy Greek yogurt instead. Loaded with chippity doughy mix-ins and up to 19 grams of protein, the dessert gang just got stronger. Yasso!
Hello, Mark Barden here from Sandy Hook Promise. On December 14th, 2012, my 7-year-old son, Daniel, was shot to death in his first grade classroom in Sandy Hook Elementary School. The shooter carried a semi-automatic rifle and killed 26 people in about 4 minutes. Highly lethal weapons can take more lives in a shorter amount of time. Each round can inflict more harm on the human body than a typical handgun. People exhibiting warning signs of violence have still been able to buy these kinds of firearms to carry out our nation's deadliest mass shootings. So now, Congress is working on solutions to prevent school shootings, like the kind of legislation that might have saved my sweet little Daniel from being murdered.
I mean, this is pretty
Please
sad
add
though.
your name to our...
Can we talk about the resilience from Hurt, though?
Yeah, who would
I mean,
think
from
guns
the
hurt
highest
people?
of
Who would have
highs
ever
to the
thought?
Lowest of lows in the matter of
Like there should be a ban on some semi-autos or
recompose
some shit.
yourself and then take another 2-0 lead is unbelievable.
He's been going game 5 with everybody, too.
Yes, very true, very, very true.
The bracket
Pretty sure
stamina
shit
of
is
Hurt is arguably unmatched.
Game 5
still
Lehman,
going.
Game 5 versus Light. This has been a crazy run thus far.
Hurt does not crack.
No.
I mean, the
If you're
video is
going to
50
beat
minutes
Hurt, you
long,
need to
so
be
I
at his best,
assume.
which is always.
I'm assuming this guy
Down air coverage, the roll into ledge is
comes
unorthodox.
back.
I think that's what caught Hurt off guard there. Great throw off of the grenade pole, but still Dashak able to catch the lingering MKLeo in the sky.
Okay, just that little bit of gun damage coming out from Leo. Maybe
So does the grenade?
some
Okay,
stuff,
I was like, does the grenade explode over
forcing
time?
some pressure on Hurt. Back air's not going to be enough.
Still pretty healthy Arsene on the side of MKLeo here too, so Hurt gonna have to take all the time we can. The back throw, yeah, get off my stage.
Oh, so scary, so well played from Hurt. He is baiting Leo, playing him like a fiddle, and that music is beautiful.
Oh, looking for the up air, not gonna do it off the top. Arseneless. Oh, on the player drag down. You saw the weight.
Yeah, he was just a little bit off. Hurt was able to hold in far enough to get past that.
Love the spacing on that back air too, but Hurt able to work
Man.
out of the corner super efficiently. A back air again. Arsene gonna be online soon here.
But again, we really don't want to have to use that on this stock. We wanted it for the next. So if Hurt can die to that Arsene here, he's in a good spot.
Tons of hovering here too. Looking for the Nair to do it. Any one of these fresher options would be the killer. Dash attack.
Oh.
Just barely not enough. Hurt holding center stage, and in doing so, keeps himself alive, burning the entire
There it
Arsene.
is.
The stock does fall, but so does the Arsene. Leo needs to do this straight up or get an incredible down B read of his own.
Dash attack to clear out. Grenade damage. Be damned. We will take this position.
The fucking
He's got
grab.
that timing every single time. Leo just gets up when the up smash lands or when the Nikita lands, and so every single time Hurt punishes it.
Dash
Yeah.
once again so close to a Arsene coming back online here. There it will fly.
Again, he's just jumping every time. This time Hurt doesn't get the punish, but he holds center stage. He resets the situation.
This is the inflection point of the entire match too, and I think
Wow.
Hurt may have found the straw that broke the camel's back. Leo have to dig as deep as ever. You got to think back to some of the craziest moments of Leo's career. This would be up there with them.
Damn,
Okay,
fucking
we're getting that
recovery he
early
gets in
Arsene.
that.
Can you cheese out a stock against the uncheesable Iceman himself? Hurt is looking poised.
Ooh, what a find there on the DI into stage, dropping the C4, dropping all of these explosions. 116% like that, though. We find another
Oh, he
aerial
almost
in
hit
this
him with
corner
it.
situation. This could be a stock.
He needs it bad. That Arsene is about to drop. Doesn't get that final back air.
if that's Arsene,
That's
he's
what
dead.
he needed. That's the Leo classic, that final back air. Waited it out. You had to read Leo, but you were scared. You can't be scared, Leo. Not in game 3 of Grand Finals Reset.
Back throw here, gonna take the grenade damage. Another Arsene online. This will have to be the one. Up till will do it.
All right.
78% and about 90% of an Arsene. Her using all of that invincibility to wait through it. This is damage. You have the burn damage over time ticking away as well. Oh my God!
Out of range of that C4 as well. And now it's popped. Now Leo gets to approach just a little bit. He's taking advantage. Goes for the drag down. Reset. Up air is not quite enough. Right on top of the C4. You better be careful.
Taking as much time as we need. Gonna be a down air. No! Fox finding the weak hit only.
Not quite enough. And now it's gone. Can you find another game, Leo? Can Hurt close it out? He's got him off stage, but he gets back.
Dude.
Oh, the down air gonna find its final hit here too. Oh, gonna be the Nikita dead off the side. Hurt prevents the run back. The reset is claimed by the Snake.
GG's.
And the championship of Get On My Level 2026.
Okay.
What eggs
I was gonna say, do they go
to your
like the
cat's
video is
body.
still longer?
Wet
I guess
food
it's
or
like
dry food?
the
It's
wind
the question
shit.
I've heard from cat parents for more
Crazy.
than 50 years, and the real answer almost always catches them
The
off.
fucking rocket is terrifying.
Stays with Japan and Hurt is the one.
Wow.
Good shit.
Hurt answered back. That game was close.
It was.
Another photo op coming in for him.
Hell yeah.
Mask?
He deserves it. That was cool.
Man, other than Leo, who was the hardest to beat this weekend?
Oh, other than Leo?
Other than Leo.
Oh, Lima?
Lima?
So,
yeah.
so close.
How did that set feel? Were you expecting it?
Yeah.
Were you expecting it to be so hard?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, it just caught you off guard. Like, oh no.
Oh my God.
Get some translators and shit. But hell yeah, that was cool. It's so fast. It's so fast, some of those fights, man. I don't know if I could do another hour one of those, though. Let's see what else we got going on here. What's the speed record, I wonder, for... Remake. Speedrun world record. What is the speedrun world record right now? 54. 30? Is that the speed record? No way. It says 48:30 here. Is this any percent? What's this one? Any percent Jill? I assume Jill would be the easier one to do. Yeah, what is the speed record actually? Hold on. We're gonna look it up. Resident Evil Remake world record. Speedrun. Any percent world record depends on the character chosen. Top times hovering around for 51 minutes, Jill, 53 for... We'll go to speedrun.com. We'll see. One of these says 48. LRT... I don't know what that means. Oh, 5106T. I wonder if 4830 is something else. Wait, who's got the best record here? 12 years ago, 1 hour and 56 minutes. Console emulator. Oh, there's two categories. Console's faster though. Okay. Can I watch this run or no? Like, is it on somewhere? Can I watch that shit? Probably not. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna YouTube this shit. Biorand. All right. I need to cancel it from here. So this is the Japanese version of the game? It's gotta be because it's Biohazard, or at least not the US version. I just want to see the speedrun for this. Oh god, why is it so crunchy? I mean, this is also 12 years ago, so like, can you imagine people like just speedrunning? Like, people have been, but it's just like, it's 12 years ago for a game. I think this is the GameCube version. Yeah, it's the GameCube version too. Just want to see. Oh god. And early capture cards. Alright. Alright, we'll walk to that. I don't know if I could watch the full of this, but definitely want to save that for later. Hell yeah. Alright, GG's, y'all. I think we're gonna chill for the night. I think that's it for the night. We're gonna call it short. Just because I'm like, I don't know. I just want a little chill stream today. Fire Emblem looks great. Very excited for that. The gun thing is still the gun thing still surprises me so much. And I'm like, do we need the gun in the game? I don't know. It's something new. It's something new. At least it's not at the school anymore. It'd be very problematic if it was. Be very problematic if it was at the school. All right, y'all. Thank you all for being here today. I can appreciate you chilling and vibing. We should be back Monday. I'm like trying to think. Here's some places you can go to if you need to see us live. If you want to follow us on other places, I'm working on photos right now that we will post eventually from our shoot with Skitsy Poo. But if you want to join those places when we're not live or know when we go live, that's probably the best places you can go. If you want to do social media is not your thing. We got Discord. I also ping when we go live there and share gaming news, which, speaking of which, one of the gaming news things we update every week, or at least try to be good about, is the Epic Games Store releases. Or freebies, I should say. And yeah, this week's 2 free games are Exo and Sol Sesto, which I hear is really good. Both of them are claimable for free until tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so whatever that equates to in your time zone, and tomorrow being August 6th. But yeah, those 2 free games are available to claim right now on Epic Games Store. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. If you're looking for games to play that are free before all these games come out in September, or most of these games come out in September, I feel like there's other games also coming out in the next couple of weeks and this week as well. If you want to just play something, Epic Games Store gives away usually a game or 2 for free every week. So if you want to add some games to your library, definitely check that shit out. Moonlighter is also free on Steam actually as well. I should claim that right now. Moonlighter is also free on Steam, I believe till August 10th. Let's see. Excuse me, August 9th. So you got 4 days to claim it. But the first Moonlighter is for free. I know version 1.0 for Moonlighter 2 is also available, entering version 1 soon. They'll be entering it very, very soon. But yeah, definitely check those games out. And then next week's game, starting tomorrow after 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, is Beacon Pines, which I hear is a really spooky, fun game. And We Were Here Together, which I think is a co-op survival game, if I remember correctly. But those 2 free games will be available starting tomorrow, August 6th, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But Exo, I don't know how to say it, and Sol Sesto are free right now until tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, free games, check them shits out. Hell yeah. And yeah, big GG's, y'all. Big fucking GG's. All right, where are we going? Who do we go say hello to? Go say hello to a friend. Oh. Okay, well, Scootsy's heading off. I was gonna say, we can go say hello to Scootsy. I know she was playing Cocoon. Our friend Horror Queen's playing some Resident Evil Revelations. The first one. We can go say hello to our friend Horror Queen. She's been on a big adventure. She's been to so many cons these past couple of weeks. I feel like she has another one this weekend as well. So we'll go visit our friend Horror Queen. If you all would not mind coming along, bring some hype and love, I would really, really appreciate it. Horror Queen is a fantastic content creator, but also a fantastic friend and cosplayer. They are always working on something cool, always creating something new. So we're gonna go say hello to Horror Queen. If you guys wouldn't mind coming along for the ride, I'd really, really appreciate it. But yeah, it's been fun. I hope you all have been having a great week, and hope you all have a great rest of your week and weekend, rest of your evening as well. And yeah, we'll be back next week on Monday. Probably playing something. I don't know. Probably playing something, checking out a demo or something. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your time. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
God could not process it. People